Sorry, I don't know if it's connected yet. Let me refresh my stream over here so I can see if we're live. Looks like we are. Switch to live chat. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I know I was like 10 seconds late last time, so this time I was like, I'm gonna go live like 10 seconds early. I saw there was already some people in the, oh, hi. Well, that's one way to get started. Hi, Lampshade. Hi, V1, Ultra Kill. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah? Can I? Hold on, I'm gonna grab him. You're not getting away that easy. Where are you? One way to start the stream, right? Oh, hi, Mom. Look, Mom, Glenn's here too. Hi, Toy Maker Hater. Hi, Onikatsuni, Legend Goji, Elias the Clown. Hi, everyone. Kitty. I think it's because the cats normally get fed at this time, like, so he's here wanting dinner. I'd feed him, but the only thing is I don't know where the other cat is, and you know, if I try to feed one of them when they're not both here, I mean, you know how that goes, like they're just gonna like eat each other's food and stuff, so I don't trust you. You're very cute, but I don't trust you. So yeah, hi everyone. I saw we even had people in the pre-chat. I never know what to call it. Hi, the two cosplayers. This will be awesome. Thank you. Kitty is just hungry. I'll let you in on a little secret. He's always hungry. Always. Got two cats here and they're both extremely food motivated. I think he knows the word hungry. That's why he was looking at me just now. Because you know how it is, like when it's like close to their food time, you go like you know, are you hungry? You know, you ask them. So offline chat. Oh, do you mean like what to call the chat before the chat starts? Yeah, I never know what to call them because like it always refreshes. Once the stream officially starts, like all of that gets deleted. So I don't know. It's like pre-chat. The cats are always hungry too. Yeah. Yeah, these cats are very, very food motivated. Oh, you gotta go to work, funny guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that's the only thing with like these weekday streams is like, you know, people often have work or they might have school still going on. So I know it's a bit tricky. If only the weekends were longer, right? Like I would live stream on weekends like all the time if it wasn't just like 2 days. Oh, you're so cute. You heard me. Yeah, yes, you. Hello. You're so fluffy. Yeah, sorry, I don't know, like, sometimes I'll feed the cats during streams, because it's cute, but I have absolutely no idea where the other cat is. Haven't seen him in, like, hours. He's probably asleep, like, he probably just, like, fell asleep somewhere and just doesn't realize it's 5 o'clock yet. You heading out? Oh. Yeah. Yeah? Uh-huh. What? What do you have to say? Speak up. You speaking to the chat? You have something to say to them? I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? You're so big. Oh my gosh. Well, don't worry, he won't stick around long. Either he's just gonna leave because like I have 2 roommates that he can also go bother about food, or the other cat will show up or something. So we'll get started soon. I haven't done a Mangle stream in like, I don't even know how long. I think the last Mangle stream I did wasn't even, I mean, I think I did do a Get Ready With Me component of it, but I think it was the Making the Brain Jello stream. And that was like definitely like 4, maybe even like 5 months ago or something. So yeah, it's been a while. And I have not filmed any Mangle content since Dragon Con, which was a couple months ago. So, bye. Yeah, are you gonna go torment the roommates? You sound so angry. I don't know what to tell you. Don't look at me like that. He's giving me the look, like, I can't feed you if Sid's not here. You're gonna eat all his food if I don't make sure he's here too. You know that. Talking to him like he knows what the heck I'm even saying. Oh, hi Venus. Sorry, I just saw you there. You were at Dragon Con too, the 2 cosplayers? Oh my gosh, wasn't it so awesome? I love Dragon Con. I know, like, for some people that cons, it's a bit much. Like, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love it. And I will absolutely be back next year. I already have my badge. And my hotel's already booked, so yeah. But yeah, I have not done any Mangle content since then. But yeah, you know, we're kind of like back in business now. Like my Ballora cosplay is done, so, well, I mean done, like none of them are ever like done. There's always more to upgrade and what have you. But did I miss Kitty? Well, I don't know, because you know, if the other cat shows up, I mean, assuming if my roommates get to it first, I'm just gonna like let them take care of it. But if not, I'll feed the cats and have them on camera. I just yeah, I don't know where Sid is right now, the tuxedo kitty. Yeah, we gotta look into the aquarium too. Yeah, I checked to see if the tickets were up, and I don't know, because like I was getting some 404 errors even though it said they were up. So I think like maybe it's just like the site's still a little bit buggy, so I don't know, but we'll get the aquarium tickets soon. Can I tell you something? Yeah, of course, Sienna. Kitty, yeah. Yeah, okay, I hear one of my roommates is feeding the cats now, so Glenn will no longer be upset. But yeah, so I you know, I've got the Ballora cosplay done, and so I figure it's time to start kind of like replenishing my drafts, all of my different cosplays and stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of Get Ready With Me streams coming up, starting today with Mangle. Oh, not 2 cosplayers? That's okay, thanks for joining in for a bit. I'll be here for a few more hours if you're able to come back later, although this should go quickly. I will say I can do the Mangle makeup really fast now. In fact, let's just like get started, because you know, the quicker I do it, the more time I'll have to make content. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why the Wi-Fi keeps going in and out like that. We're always having internet issues around here. There we go. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have to start over, because that would just be like, it's happened before and it's like, ugh, not like this. But yeah, I was just saying, like, yeah, we can get started. The only thing is I'm trying to decide what to do about the contact lens. Hey, Dolly Chew, you made it. And just in time too, the internet was being a little iffy there, but I think we're back. We're in business. Yeah, oh, I just saw Joe Zamora's here too. Hi. Sorry, I'm always like all over the place with the chat. So yeah, so the only thing with the contact is, I don't know, I'm trying to make up my mind on what to do here. So I have, you know, the 2 yellow contacts. I have 2 now because I also, Roxanne Wolf uses 2. So I have not refreshed the solution that they're in since Dragon Con, and on top of that, they were in a bag in which the bottle of Gorilla Glue exploded. It got on the lens case, but I don't think it got inside. But I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I should risk using those or not. But the thing is, I do have more yellow lenses. Like, I could grab a fresh one, but like, they didn't sit in solution in advance, so they might burn. So I feel like there's no winning here. I wish I had remembered sooner that you're supposed to soak them in solution. I never remember that you're supposed to do that. I don't know. I might take out one of the ones from DragonCon and just, I don't know, take a look at it. Don't tempt it? No? You think it would be bad? Ugh, I don't know. The fresh one might burn though. I mean, I guess it's just one and it's only for a few hours. Will you watch the FNAF 2 movie and cosplay? I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of going back and forth on it. I want to call up the theater, I think, ahead of time, because I know some theaters have different policies about that stuff, so I want to make sure I even can. It's possible that like my theater might say like, you know, no masks or face paint or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm also super shy, so I'm just, yeah, I'm overall undecided. I think I want to, but I don't know yet. I don't want to make any promises. I would take Mangle though if I do it. Hi Mighty Entertainment. Remember me? I watched your last live stream. Yeah, the one on wait, when was my last one? Thursday? The Ballora one? Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to decide what to do here. I mean, I don't know. Like, these lenses look okay. I think it was only the case that got like covered in
famous last words.
Did you guys hear that? You're listening in on me being an idiot. I mean, I have fresh ones. It's gonna burn. I know, you're probably right though. My roommate is telling me not to. Okay, y'all win. I'll grab a fresh one, and if it burns a little, then that's on me for not thinking ahead. All right, let me grab a fresh yellow lens. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay. Me and making poor choices with lenses. Name a more iconic duo. When will I learn? Where was Sid, by the way? He was like, I didn't see him anywhere. Was he downstairs? Okay. You always know it's a bad sign when your own roommate is yelling at you not to do the stupid thing. So, okay, I have a fresh one. Theater might say no mangles here, yeah. My local theater discriminates against mangles. Hi there, Jinx. Jinx again from last stream, yeah. Where am I cosplaying today? So today I'm doing Mangle, which is why I just was fetching a fresh yellow eye. I say fresh, but yeah, I did not soak it in solution ahead of time, so this might hurt a little. I mean, it's not gonna do any damage as far as I know. It's just like, it's just probably gonna burn a bit, and that's, you know, maybe that'll help me learn my lesson, right? I just remember my mom is watching too, like, I'm sorry, Mom, don't worry, I'm doing the responsible thing. I know she was probably like cringing in horror, like watching me make stupid choices here like I usually do. But yeah, so I'm doing Mangle. I got the mask over here. So yeah, haven't done this since DragonCon. I'm excited. Especially because, like, I don't know, I'm gonna be trying a new style of filming today. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I got a fresh case here. I'm gonna throw out that one that had the Gorilla Glue all over it. I didn't know Gorilla Glue could explode, so I learned something new, I guess, that day. Where is my solution? Oh, here it is. Okay. Got some contact lens solution. Let me just like rinse out. Maybe I should grab like a small little thingy for the solution. Yeah, let me just grab a small cup really quick so I don't like spill solution everywhere. Yeah, we should check on it. But yeah, I mean, regardless of if it's sooner or later, it's totally fine. Because yeah, just, you know, with the fake teeth and everything, I probably won't get to it until I don't know what time, but I mean, I'll microwave it, but yeah. So. It's just for the lulz. Yes, if you overheard what I was discussing with my roommate there, we're thinking about ordering, I don't know if you all have seen it around, but Popeyes is doing that Five Nights at Freddy's collaboration. So we were thinking about ordering some tonight since I'm doing Mangle. I don't know. I think it could be funny. I haven't had Popeyes in like years probably. I remember liking it though. So yeah, we're just debating when to order it. I mean, because no matter what, like, until I'm like done, you know, making content and stuff and have the cosplay off, I can't really like eat any, but doesn't mean I can't still have some afterwards. Ever consider making helmets with belt and 3D printer? We only just got a 3D printer. I don't actually know how to use it yet. It's like brand new, literally. But yeah, I mean, maybe someday. I had to postpone a lot of cosplay projects and just cosplay in general due to personal issues. What would you recommend as a cosplayer? Things to do with so much free time? What would you recommend? I mean, I would say just like, you know, you can like work on components of cosplay on the side, even if it's just small things. I mean, you know, every little thing is like can contribute, even if it's just like practicing painting or like I've done some small stuff with like, I recently was like teaching myself how to like make custom eyelashes and stuff, just very small things that don't take up a lot of time, you know. Got picked to be Beetlejuice, OG Jinx? Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna be such a fun role. Okay, I should probably actually open this up. Oh, I hope this doesn't hurt too much. I'm such an idiot. It's my fault. I did this to myself. Jeez. It's loud. Okay. Yeah, I think like the chemicals that it sits in is like, it's just like a little harsher than normal. So that's why it's like, it's probably gonna burn a little. I also should check to make sure it's not like inside out or anything since I haven't worn these yet. Just scrub them as much as I can. But yeah, getting Mangle on shouldn't be too bad. I'm usually able to do it pretty quickly. Well, thank you so much, Ian the Bean, for the jewels. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is the first things I've been sent during the stream, and it's only been like, what, like less than 20 minutes. Thank you so much. Heck yeah. Oh, my dad is here too. I didn't even notice. Sorry. Hi, Dad. You're just in time for me to get a yellow eye. So yeah, be nice, y'all. My parents are watching. Okay, let me see which one. Let me see if this is inside out or not. Why are my cats yelling? You've eaten. Why are you yelling? That does look inside out. Hold on, let me flip it and reverse it. Give it a quick scrub. Okay. Let's see if this looks any better. Yeah. How to make sure it's clean and not have any like tiny eyelashes that will ruin my time. It does look a little, hold on. Let me just make absolutely sure. There is definitely something in there. Hold on. What is that? These better not be torn. They're brand new. I think it's just like, ooh, I think it's like cat hair. Thanks, Glenn and Sid. Lovely. Hold on. Give these an extra scrub. I love those cats, but geez, they leave so much hair everywhere. I hope that's better. It's hard to tell. Well, all I can do is put it in. I know this is gonna hurt, so here, I'll do the usual like slip aside so y'all don't have to see it. I almost had it. Come on, get in there. Okay, got the eye in. Whew. And we can continue. Oh, yeah. It's my fault. It's my fault. I did this to myself. We're just gonna deal with it. It'll be worth it for Mangle. Gotta make Mangle content. Oh, man. I'll learn my lesson eventually. I will. Okay. I'll just get used to it. Hey, big man. Oh, you know, actually, I think it's clearing up. I think it'll be okay. There was like a burn for a second, but I think it'll be all right. Yeah, we'll be fine. It'll be worth it. Like I said, I'm working on a new well, yeah, I guess working on. I'm trying some new stuff. I don't know. I've like, yeah, the algorithm is always so iffy with me, and I've been worried that maybe my way of doing things is like a little stale. I used to be more experimental. I wouldn't say it paid off or anything, but I'm kind of like thinking maybe I should go back to that a little. I don't know. I was watching a bunch of videos last night about how to step up my game with transitions, and I'll be honest, I feel really stupid because I think I've been kind of doing them like all wrong and in all the worst ways possible, and like the correct ways to do them are like, in hindsight, I'm like, I should have known, like it's so obvious. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the $10, the funny guy. Unfunny guy. I keep saying funny. That's the literal opposite of what your username is. I'm so sorry. Instagram account was Glenn, shush, we're reading a super chat. Instagram account was banned due to some AI ban wave, and I lost all my cosplay posts and followers. Oh no. Would you recommend a cosplayer who wants to get my name out there again? Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, again, thank you so much for the $10. That is so generous. And I'm so sorry to hear that. Wants to get your name out there again. See, I struggle with that too, is the thing. Like, yeah, I feel like I'm in a constant battle with the algorithm trying to get views and followers. Is your cat screaming? Yeah, I don't know why he's yelling or what he's yelling about. I guess all I could suggest, did you only have Instagram? Did you have any other accounts? Because you can reach out to followers, like if you had like TikTok, or if you have like a YouTube channel, even Facebook, anything like that, even Tumblr or something, and just like try to like reach out to anyone who might have been following you on Instagram, because like they could spread the word too. Yeah, I guess I would say if you start a new account, make sure the username is recognizable, that like you are the same person from the account that got banned, so that people will know like, hey, that's that person I was following, and they'll know to follow you again. But man, that's rough. I didn't realize that the AI ban wave thing was like being strict like that, like going after cosplayers. Like, why? Turn that again. Sorry, is it? I know it keeps buffering. Yeah, me too. I hate AI so much. It is the worst. Got banned from WhatsApp. Yeah. I have been having so many issues with like on TikTok, their AI. Like if there's any videos of mine that seemingly have disappeared, the reason for it is because TikTok also like has started cracking down on something. I honestly don't even know what. And they keep like falsely like flagging my videos as like not following community guidelines for seemingly no reason. And the problem is they only give you a certain amount of time to appeal, but they don't tell you a video's been flagged. So usually by the time I notice it, it's too late. Thankfully, I did catch one. It was it's the only like short style video on TikTok where I showed how I made my circus baby cosplay. That's all it is. It's just like a 40-second video of just the process of making the cosplay. And again, it was like, this doesn't follow community guidelines for all these reasons that don't make sense. Like, it's clearly like a just incorrect, like the AI just was wrong. But thankfully I caught that one in time and I appealed. And yeah, within like the hour, I got a notification being like, whoops, sorry, we reinstated the video. And I was like, thanks, what the heck? But yeah, I've got a bunch, like, ugh. My Roxanne Wolf debut at ASEN is gone. I took it down. I mean, I could have left them up. Like, it's not, you know, it's more like they, you know, they won't recommend it in the FYP and stuff. But, like, I don't want anything that might potentially harm the account. I already struggle enough with the algorithm, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I've been frustrated. It just seems like a lot of times, like, these AI things, just they don't know what they're doing. You know, it's like they're supposed to be helping and they're just making things worse. But yeah, I had a bunch of TikTok videos where I just was like, I don't know what to do. The time to appeal is over because no one told me that this happened. So great. It's making me wonder if any of my Instagram videos have issues and I just don't know it. I should probably check on that. I should at least do an account check. Yeesh. Adding AI to your monitor is just so stupid, right? Well, if a meta doesn't give me a warning to appeal and just permaban. Yeah, exactly. That's what TikTok's been doing. They don't tell you. That's what's so ridiculous. It's like, at least give people a chance to like fix something, you know? But they don't tell you. And then yeah, at least in my case with the TikTok videos, it's like, and it's crazy because like it's like 180 days or something. That's how much time passes before I even notice anything because they don't say anything. So annoying. Ugh, I hate AI. I hate it so much. Okay, oh, I haven't done this in a while. So yeah, that was just the whatever it's called, you know, the skin prep stuff to like glue the paint down. I guess I can put some primer down on my eye. Might as well. I'm not gonna do the eye right away, but I do the makeup pretty fast for Mangle now, so no reason not to, I guess. It's just the one eye. And I don't think I'm gonna paint my forehead today. I wanna try something with I've been using like this like forehead bandana system with Ballora. And I don't know if it's gonna work with Mangle. I'm worried it's gonna like make it really hard to keep the ears on. But I'm gonna at least try it today. So I'm not gonna paint my forehead. I was almost tempted to just like try some new makeup styles in general with Mangle because like I do feel like I like learned a few things with Ballora. But at the same time, I'm like afraid to like, I don't know. I like my Mangle cosplay like the way it is, and I'm like almost worried like if I like mess with it too much and then she like loses all her charm or something. I don't know. I know it's a little paranoid, but we'll at least start with the usual way of doing things and we'll see where it goes from there. So yeah, I'm gonna super quickly just put down like the doggy nose and like the like Joker smile and stuff. Yeah, let me add a little water to the paint. Excuse you. Just a little. If I like waterlog it, then this paint's gonna be so transparent. Grab that. That was like the eyelash glue. your Mangle. Oh, thank you so much. Remember it coming out? I know, right? It's over 2 years ago now. It's so wild. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know, it's weird. It's like, for some reason, it almost feels brand new still. Even though it's been over 2 years, it doesn't really make sense, but that's how it feels. Let's see, which brush to use? Maybe this one to start with. But yeah, this should go pretty quickly, which again is good, because yeah, the sooner I finish, the more time I'll have to make videos, because yeah, I'm experimenting with like making, I don't know, I tried a lot of transition stuff in ways I hadn't done it before, and like, I don't know. If it's bad, if all the videos that come out after today are bad, then I'll just know not to do that next time, you know, like, you know, it's worth a try though, right? So yeah, let's get a silly doggy nose on. The only thing is whenever I like put on this nose, with like nothing else, it ends up looking like a skull face, doesn't it? I have to make it somewhat wide, because I drew it kind of wide on the mask, but we'll do some mask checks too. And I want to make sure I go up fairly high, because yeah, you can definitely see up the mask a lot, especially because like, as much as I love these cheap paper masks, I do feel like they warp a bit over time, and this one's 2 years old, and I do feel like you can kind of see up it more now than you used to be able to, which isn't like the end of the world, but I just have to account for it. Toby Fox appears, yeah, always. No idea what to make for dinner? Not gonna have a sushi night. I know sometimes when I'm streaming, you do sushi night. Then again, I just streamed, so maybe you'd be having too much sushi this week. Hi from Russia, hello. Hi, Rat. Welcome to the stream. Oh, looks like, did we have our first troll? I'm so surprised, because like I'm still in like algorithm jail, because like I took that long break from streaming, so I wasn't even thinking that YouTube would even be recommending me enough for me to have trolls. I kind of figured I was like invisible unless somebody's a subscriber. I have no idea how long it'll take me to get out of algorithm jail, but we'll see. I have to save money. I know, right? I love sushi so much, but it's so expensive. My grocery store teamed up with a local sushi place. So like, it's nice in that like, there's like higher quality sushi like available at the grocery store, but the thing is like the restaurant is so expensive, like compared to just like, you know, whatever a grocery store sells. It's like some of it I swear like doubled in price, and I was like, I can't justify this. Only on like super special occasions. Why must sushi be so expensive? That's horrifying. I'll put on the Joker smile and make it even worse. These are just the guidelines for now. So silly. Yeah, we'll see. I'll even them out a bit more, like, you know, as we progress. Okay. I was tempted to put down the chin line, but I love this cosplay, but the thing is, once that kind of makeup goes down, I'm gonna like probably have to put on the Mangle shirt, and I don't love wearing that thing. I really don't. So maybe we'll wait on that for a bit. I avoid it as long as I possibly can, because it's like at that point I have to do like the Mangle shirt and a hairnet. It's just, yeah, the extreme discomfort like finally starts. Yeah, maybe we should do the eye next. Yeah, that shouldn't take too long. Like I said, I've got this cosplay down to a science at this point. I can get it on super fast, which is good. So we're gonna do the white under the eye. It feels so weird because like I don't do this with Ballora. It's like the first cosplay where I don't do this. Okay. And then just a little bit of silver just to add some, like a gleam to it. There we go. I know it's subtle, but I'm always like, you know, the camera might pick it up, who knows. Like your cosplays? Thank you so much, is it Lugi, Lugi I have no idea if I said that right. I'm so sorry. But thank you. Where did I put my... There's eyeliner here somewhere. I should have like taken all the stuff out ahead of time. Made this easier. Yeah. Let's use this one. I mean, I could just use the paint, I guess, too. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. Whatever. We'll start with this. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Gross. Ugh, maybe I should just use the paint. Yeah, forget it. I don't feel like messing with it. See, goes just as quickly with the paint. Okay. I hope that's enough white. I gotta have like, you know, the crazy eye with Mangle. I guess we'll see. If not, I have some white eyeliner that can go back over it. It's been a while since I've done this eye shape. The Pokemon name, yeah, yeah, Lugia. Big white, I just, yeah, sometimes I'm like, I feel like I get kind of dyslexic trying to read usernames. Okay. So nice only having to do one eye with Mangle. Sorry, Mangle. I'm sure losing an eye wasn't fun for you. That sure makes my life easier. If I had a nickel for every time I cosplayed a character who has one yellow eye, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. I'm just trying to keep my eye closed while it's drying because, as you all have heard me complain about in the past, I have the hooded eye issue, and it is very easy for me to blink all that paint like right off. So I have to be extra cautious. That's why I usually stick to eyeliner, but I don't know. We're doing a quick paint job today. I got videos to make and Popeyes to eat. Originally I was gonna keep posting Ballora videos, but you know, now that I've spent the last like 24 hours like learning how to like kind of step up my game with like transitions and things, I don't know, I might put the videos I have on hold that are just sitting in my drafts and film some new Ballora videos soon and kind of see if I can like step it up a little. So yeah, we might just have like a bunch of Mangle videos for the next few days while I kind of figure out my filming schedule. Like Ballora's new, so it's like I don't want to like set her aside for too long. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm wondering if like I can do better, you know? I think I did something similar with Roxy, where like I put out a few videos and then was like, I don't know yet if I really quite know what I'm doing here. I feel like I can do better. And then like I put her aside just for a little while and then like filmed new Roxy videos and then came back. Awesome Nurse Dolly cosplay. Yeah, I know, she does have a neat aesthetic. Hi Purple Heart, welcome to the stream. I made it. Welcome. Yeah, any newcomers here? We're doing Mangle today. Obviously, I feel like that should be pretty apparent. But yeah, first Mangle Get Ready With Me in definitely over 4 months. I don't know exactly how long, but it has been a while. But we're gonna try to make this kind of quick. That Ballora stream on Thursday lasted 6 hours, which like really wasn't my intent. If I do another Ballora stream soon, I will not let it go that long. I think 6 hours is a bit much. But I'm gonna blame it on the fact that it was, you know, a newer cosplay. I'm just putting down a second layer here because like the paint goes on very transparent. We need this to look, you know, very like eye socket like, so it needs to be very dark. That being said, I go over all of it with glitter, so I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but yeah. Any brains in the fridge? You know, I actually do want to make another brain jello soon. I know I have not used that prop in a while. I think actually the last time I did a Mangle stream, that's what it was like I made the brain jello and then I did a Mangle Get Ready With Me. Cause yeah, now that I'm like learning more with like transitions and things, like I feel like I've got like a few ideas that might be kind of funny with the brain jello. It's just, you know, I have to make another one. They're not hard to make though. I would just have to like get the ingredients and everything. Plus it has to like set for a few hours. The way I did it last time, it worked out though. It was like in the time it took me to get this cosplay on, it it did fully set, which I remember I wasn't sure if it was going to be able to do that, and it actually did. So I could do another format like that pretty soon as well. Okay. So the thing is, like, I feel like I learned a lot of stuff between Roxy and Ballora lately. There's like upgrades I could do with this cosplay, but I'm just hesitant because the way I do Mangle has just been so specific. I've barely changed her in 2 years, which I know that can be a bad thing. You don't want things to get stale. But yeah, I don't know. Because I was like debating, like, for example, the way I've been doing like the eyeshadow thing where I make like the fake cartoon highlight, like it could be cool on Mangle, but it could also just either look bad or be a waste of time. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if today is like really the best day to experiment or not. But we'll see. Okay, I used a little too much water there. Let that dry a bit, and then I think I'm gonna put some lipstick on. I think I'm gonna have to change another shirt, unfortunately. I hate wearing that shirt so much. I think the Mangle shirt and the Mangle pants are like two of my least favorite cosplay things in my possession, unfortunately. Sorry, Mangle, but it's true. So, okay, yeah, I'm gonna use, like, first I do pink, then we'll do red in the middle. I might save that until later, but yeah, this is actually the exact same pink that I've been using with Ballora, but it's just a really nice shade of pink, you know, and it sticks really well. Now, because I was filming transition videos today, I actually had makeup on before this, and I don't normally like to wear makeup like 2 different looks in one day because like my skin already doesn't really like makeup remover, and twice in one day has had some really bad results in the past. But I think maybe just this once it'll be okay, hopefully. I just really wanted to try transition stuff today. I'm experimenting. I'm trying new things. And if it sucks, y'all can feel free to tell me, and I won't do it again in future videos. But yeah, I know I'll be going back over this with the red in the middle. I'm trying to like get at least the shape down so I can do the white face paint. I always let the black paint kind of blend into the pink a bit, just so it doesn't have like such a sharp like cutoff line. Yeah, now let's like fix up the black edges a little bit. Hi Rookie, welcome to the stream. And yeah, Gavin Kira Play 0 as well. Hi, welcome. And Ben Dingle, did I say that right? Hello. I like your wear shirt. shirt. Deltarune is such a amazing game. Yeah, I love this shirt so much. Isn't it cool? Yeah, the wear wires. I was just catching up on Game Grumps. Like they finished up chapter 2, so I'm watching them do the queen fight right now. So it felt appropriate. Yeah, this is like one of my favorite shirts. I have a bunch of Deltarune shirts. I don't know if y'all saw like Fangamers doing that Black Friday sale. I might be weak. I might give in. I think it's next week. I don't know. I don't know how well I can resist like an Undertale Deltarune like Black Friday thing. I'm like, I love merch. Okay. Also, yeah, I know some people were asking my last stream like where the clown juice was. Don't worry, it's back. I promised I'd bring it back, and it's back. Okay, so lipstick is down. Yeah, I don't wanna touch up the black little. Let me see. And those edges get cleaned up when the white paint goes down. I have to be careful with Mangle because like the mask sits kind of low compared to some of my others, and so if I overdraw the smile too much, the edges actually go under the mask and it looks weird. I ran into that issue a bunch like in my earliest days of filming, and I keep trying to avoid it because I didn't like the way it looked. In fact, I should do a mask check to make sure that that's not already happening. Ugh, I really need to clean out the inside of this. That's disgusting. This thing really got roughed up at Dragon Con. Ugh. Okay. Check out the black eye paint too. Nose paint. Yeah, see how close it gets? Yeah, I used to draw it in a way where like it literally dipped under and it was, ugh, I didn't like it. There was just something weird about it. Like, I don't care if you can tell it's a mask in the videos. I'm not trying to hide it. It's like a faceplate, like an animatronic faceplate. It's just, I don't know, the cutoff made it look like a just poorly made animatronic. So yeah, okay, that seems all right. Whew. You can see it's like leaving stains on my face because there's so much like stuff in there. It's really gross. I really should have thought to clean that off. I did at least remember to clean the fake teeth. I hadn't cleaned them since Dragon Con, so earlier today I was like scrubbing them with like mouthwash and like a toothbrush. Cause I was like, ew, gross, ew. Hi, Shoto Deku. Thanks YouTube for not giving me a notification for this. Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised. Because I took like a 3-month break. I think I'm in like, you know, algorithm jail for the foreseeable future. So not only is YouTube probably not like sending me out to anyone who isn't a subscriber, like I doubt I'm on any feeds whatsoever, but yeah, there's a good chance it's just not even telling subscribers. So yeah, I'm trying to get back to my like twice a week schedule at the very least with streaming, and I'm hoping, you know, 2-3 times a week will like finally get me out of the algorithm jail eventually. Might take a while. Hi Skydrop lives from iced coffee. I also survive off iced coffee. Fine, if you don't turn notifications, you can still watch lives. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's gonna be a while, I think. It's my fault. I let the Ballora cosplay ruin my life for like 2 months. So now we're here. I'm still here ever since first live. Heck yeah. I'm always happy to see like the regulars returning. Yeah, that being said, I'm wondering if I should. That looks really. Hold on, I just want to check one more time on the mask. I keep thinking this is gonna show, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I should probably put on this stupid shirt. Ugh. I hate it. Because the trick is like when I emote, you know, it shifts the mask around. That's when like skin can start to show, but I guess it's okay. All right, it's been a while. I guess I just don't really remember. Yeah, I guess I should put on this shirt. Because then if I do that, I can like do the neck paint and stuff. I mean, we're like already almost done. Like I said, I can do the Mangle makeup super fast now, which is like, thank goodness. Because some of my other cosplays, not so much. Hence the 6-hour Ballora live stream we had on Thursday. That's why if I do Ballora again soon, it'll be like a weekend, I think, not a weekday stream. I don't know if that'll be this weekend. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do like another Ballora one or if I'm going to do like another lengthier type of cosplay, like Circus Baby, for example. I will let y'all know very soon though. Hi Nia. Wait, is it Nia? Naya? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hi. Hi Lemons. Well, thank you so much for the jewels, Marina, and the diamonds. Diamonds. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Ah, y'all are so nice. Y'all are why live streaming is fun. You play Silk Song on stream? Oh, I'm pretty sure I'd get a copyright strike if I did that. Oh, thank you again, Marina, for even more jewels. That's very sweet. I really, really appreciate that. You deserve it. You're the best YouTuber. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Ah. I said it right the first time? Oh, okay, good. I'm always trying my best, but sometimes it's hard to tell, like, if you're saying it right. Oh my goodness, Marina. You're so kind. Thank you. Oh, that's so lovely. Here's some more. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, you too. Yeah, well, so far so good. Yeah, well, I feel bad running off here, but yeah, I should switch the shirt. I'm gonna take this off, and then might have to leave. Well, you know, I can take the microphone with me at least and just kind of like have it like near me as I'm switching shirts. But yeah, if I'm not careful, it's gonna like end up tossed aside or something. Okay. Yeah. I'll take the mic with me and just I'll like set it on my bed or something. So yeah, let me go do that. I'm trying to decide if I want to put like a tank top on under the shirt or not. Maybe I should. The shirt's pretty gross. I can't really wash it is the thing without like ruining it and having to remake it, so. Love your tea. Oh, thank you. Yeah. For all the Deltarune fans here, my Wear Wire shirt. I love Cyber City so much. Oh my gosh. The vibes, amazing, immaculate. But yeah, I'll be right back. Like I said, I still have the mic with me. I just need to switch the shirt. I don't quite have the shirt on right. I gotta do some adjusting here. And I'll just put this like over here for now. I'll probably have to move it again later. But yeah, that'll be fine for the moment. Yeah, these wires are like all over the place. You go over here. That's the thing with this cosplay. Every time I do it, the wires like end up in different formations. Where can I slip this one through? How about right here? Come on, come on. Quit being so stubborn. Okay, that's a bit better. Are you gonna be an issue or are you gonna stay like that? How about you? Well, you seem awfully curly today. You're gonna be annoying, I can tell. How about you go like, I don't really have a better place for you. I guess I'll just kind of, whatever. Sorry, I feel like I missed a lot here. Play Mario Kart. Back what I was gonna ask was, ever considered making helmets? Yeah, I might. I don't know much about helmet making yet. That's a skill I haven't learned. Guess at a pork chop. Yeah, the cats just ate, so. Toby, what are you doing? Playing the maracas. Playing with the Ouija board. Mangle Cosplay is my favorite. Oh, thank you, Rookie. I'm so glad. Ooh, a Maki cosplay? Yeah, that would be fun. Get like red contacts. I mean, I have red contacts for Boozette, but those are like, I don't know if they're like the right shade of red. Yeah, they get like the wig for Maki, those long pigtails. Clip just said they love the Amalgamator. Oh, yeah. That always makes me so happy to hear. I love that server too. I like Carly today. All those wires, you look like you got into a fight with an electrical panel. I feel like I got into a fight with an electrical panel. Our cosplays, thank you so much, Rena. Ballora for red contacts. Yeah, actually, the contacts I've been using for Ballora are like pink. I'm actually very tempted to swap out like, I don't know, for my Boozette cosplay, like I've been using red, but yeah, I really like those pink contacts, and I've actually been thinking to myself like, those might look really nice with the Boozette cosplay, so I might swap her for pink contacts. Yeah, so I'm gonna put on the hairnet now. I guess there was 2 hairnets there. Okay, what in the world is happening today? Everything's flying everywhere. All right. Yeah, because this way we can just get the neck paint over with. Kind of be a simple cosplay. Yeah. Yeah, the nice thing for people who like cosplay Kaede at conventions, it's the same thing that makes it nice to do a Chiaki cosplay. You come with a backpack for the things you buy at conventions. It's so convenient. Inspired me to make a Mangle cosplay like 5 or 4 days ago. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Nia. Heck yeah. I'm always glad when I hear that like I've inspired people to cosplay, because it's like it's fun, but it's also like it can be like hard to take the plunge, you know, like to get yourself to try it. So I'm always happy when I hear that. Just back. Let me just pin this down. I don't know where all my pins are. I like tried to clean up recently because like I had left behind such a disaster with Ballora, but now I don't like really know where anything is anymore. Everything's like been moved. Do I have any thing around here? I thought I did, but maybe not. Let's grab a handful of them over here. Cosplayers Unite, yes. I decided if I'm gonna wear Mangle to the movie. I'm still undecided. I actually want to call up the theater because I know like different theaters have different policies about that stuff. So like it's always possible that like my theater just doesn't even allow like face paint or masks or anything. So yeah, I do want to check with that first before I make any decisions. But yeah, I have not really decided yet. Like I know it would be fun, but I'm so shy though. We'll see. Still got a little time left to decide. Okay. Yeah, so let's get the face paint down. Not face paint, neck paint. I'm already wearing face paint. I always give Mangle a slightly narrower face than I give like Circus Baby. The Shirk is just getting it even. Never easy. Is it even? I mean, it's close. It's a little lower on this side. Gosh, I don't know. I'm really bad at being able to tell when things are like symmetrical. It's not like a skill of mine. Not that it would be like that noticeable, you know. It's probably good enough. I get a bare brush so I can just super quick smear the stuff on. Excuse you. I hate these wires so much. They're always like grabbing everything around them and just making a big mess. That's why I hate wearing this shirt. It's so annoying. Cosplay limit, the biggest grin ever. Oh, I'm so glad. How many shorts do you video before you take off the cosplay? It really depends. I mean, I try to get as many as I can, but like, you know, sometimes things are going better on certain days than other days. So yeah, it really just depends on like if I'm really struggling with the cosplay, if it's like fighting me, or if I'm having a hard time getting a certain take on a video. But yeah, I always try to I do as much as I can until it either becomes apparent that the cosplay is just kind of like over it, you know, things start falling apart, or like, you know, I get tired, or a lot of times like it gets really late and I don't want to like bother anyone. So yeah, it really depends. And then there's cases like, you know, for example, like I filmed a bunch of Ballora videos, you know, now that I've got the new Ballora cosplay, but now like I'm not really sure if I'm super on board with how they turned out. So I might film again soon, and it's like I'll end up redoing some of those, which is like kind of annoying, you know, instead of like making totally new videos. But you know, the way I try to look at it is like, if a recording session doesn't really work out, I guess at least I have an excuse to do another Get Ready With Me live stream. That's like the positive spin I try to put on it. It's like, well, it could be worse, you know? I just need to make sure I go far back enough. I mean, Mangle's wig covers most of it back there, but I don't know, the wig is getting very old, and I have been noticing some issues with it lately. Like, something that's been really bugging me, I'm gonna try so hard to fix it, is like, there's like a floppiness to that wig now, where like, sometimes it flies out of my face in a way where like my human ears show, and it really bothers me. It like ruins the take. I don't know, I'm not really sure what to do about it. I don't really want to remake the wig. It's not like I can't, but I don't know. It feels so sad. It's like I've been using that same wig for so long. Like, oh. So I'm going super low down just in case. I wear that like clown ruffle thing, but sometimes that thing gets kind of loose while I'm filming, and then you can like really see down there, which is another thing that for me I feel ruins a take. I get really picky about that stuff. I know it's dumb. I know it's like no one watching cares, but you know, it annoys me even if no one notices it in the videos. I have no idea how high up I need to go over there. Maybe I should do another mask check and let's see. Hi Cole, hi cat. Man, cos looks amazing, thank you so much. Good that your cats aren't there to mess with the wires. Yeah, you know, there was that one video where Sid was like getting silly with the mangle wires. It was the ones on the skirt that were like clearly driving him nuts. I think he thought they were like cat toys. Yeah, I mean, like, it's like theoretically the wig should cover over there, but just in case, I'm gonna like go a little bit higher. I don't actually think any of this will be visible, but you never know. Close enough. Oh, a bunch of people showed up. Hi, Violet Cora. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I hate your duck, Ducky. What's up? Hi, Starrixia. Did I say that right? Is that makeup brush? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the makeup brush for 6 jewels. Thank you so much, Ducky. That's so kind of you. Take brush. Crown privileges. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you, thank you. I love that. I'm like new to that whole system. I didn't even know you could like send a makeup brush. Thank you so much. If you put eyelash glue to your cheek, I'm pretty sure the wig would stick. Yeah, I'm tempted to try something like that. I'll see if it's acting up again today, because yeah, it was a big problem last time. So if like messing with the wig doesn't fix it, I might just like get frustrated and try gluing it down. Or to take off though. Yeah, that's the problem. Well, like, so with the blower cosplay, because again, trying to hide the ears, I've been putting those like white earmuff things on, which I don't think those would work with Mangle because of the way the wig sits, but yeah, they kept falling off constantly. I was running into that issue with Spamton Neo, and so I used like fashion tape to put those things on. It hurts so bad taking it off. Like, that fashion tape is like too powerful. So yeah, each time I've done the Ballora cosplay lately, it's just been like, oh no, here comes the bad part. Every time I gotta take them off. Pretty sure it's stripping all the fabric off of the earmuffs too. Those things are gonna be like this big by the end. Sometimes we work on my own Mangle cosplay. Heck yeah, Soupy. Okay, so we've got that down. Let's I'm trying to decide, is this face shape good? I need to bring up the chin a little bit. It's dipping on this side. See if that'll be a little bit better. So hard to get those lines right. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so got that down. Yeah, not much left. I'm going to, I guess I could put the red lipstick on too, and then, yeah, I think it's just like red lipstick, white face paint, some glitter, eyelash, and that should be it. So not too hard. Let's find my lipstick. Yeah, this stuff, I like this one. Overdraw this a little bit because, you know, the way Mangle's got those funny lips. The trick here is you have to be careful how you line it up, or else the top and bottom, like, they transfer between each other, which is fine. It's just like you gotta like make sure like they're lined up in a way where they transfer the way you want them to. Kind of tempted to do like a dark outline around them too. I usually, like in the past I haven't, but it's something I've been doing with Roxy and Balor, and I'm wondering if like that might be a good look for Mangle. I don't know. Because I didn't used to overdraw the lips this way either. I'm like kind of a little bit trying new things. Mangle is like my only cosplay where I'm ever hesitant to upgrade too much. Because I just feel like she's been good the way she is. I don't know. It's subtle, I know, because the pink and the red are like very similar. Yeah, I wonder if just a little dark around it would work. I guess like if it looks bad, I could probably get rid of it with the white paint. Be cool if you were a cameo in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I wish. Wouldn't that be amazing? Night Guard cosplay. Yes, thrifting. There's a new thrift store opening up near me, and I'm like, I don't want to get my hopes up. It looks like it might be very like small, but I don't know. It'd be exciting if it ends up being a cool place that I can get cosplay stuff from. Because my favorite thrift store near me closed completely, and yeah, I've been struggling a bit since then. as far as thrifting goes. I guess I have no idea if this like would look good or not. I'm just experimenting. If it looks bad, I'll just paint over it. I have no idea how the transfer is gonna look here. I don't know. It's okay. I don't feel like it's like helping or harming. It's just kind of like fine. I'll put some red over it. Just to like narrow the lines a little. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't make much of a difference, really. Looks pretty similar to how it already looked. Vanny's all cosplay. Oh, hi, Golden VA. Welcome to the stream. What brand do you use for the white makeup? I use the Marin brand. I use Marin for basically everything. In fact, I have to grab the white makeup anyway, so I'll show you. I know it's gonna be backwards because it's a front-facing camera, but yeah, this brand, MEHRON, their Paradise palette. I really like Marin because they're like affordable, but like also good quality. It's like that good middle ground, you know. It's like not the cheapest stuff ever, but like not expensive. It's just, yeah, and it's a lot of people use it. It's like kind of like a tried and true brand for this stuff. Just wanted to see how it looked when I like shifted that over. Yeah, I'm like indifferent to the dark outline thing. It's like, eh. Pretty much made no difference. The fake teeth are just gonna make a big mess anyway, so it's like whatever. Looking fantastic. Hi, Glamrock. Just watched the final episode of Hazbin Hotel. Oh yeah, I still have to catch up. So like, yeah, no Hazbin Hotel spoilers. I have not watched the new season yet, and I've somehow magically avoided spoilers. It's a miracle. So yeah, no spoilers. I'm getting to it. I promise. Heading out, Nia? Well, thank you for joining. Ooh, made good mashed potatoes. Heck yeah. Use Marin for a black face paint? Yeah. It's like all the face paints are Marin. I use Marin for even like the blue Undyne face paint, the silver Roxanne Wolf face paint, all of it is from Marin. It's really good stuff. So that's why you put your contact in that eye so it doesn't water and bleed. Yeah, I think if I tried to put the contacts in after the makeup was in, I would just like cry the makeup off. As embarrassed as I am to admit that. Let's shift this over and then, yeah, let's put down the white face paint. Close it off. Okay, I'm gonna leave the black paint out in case I need another neck paint layer, but yeah, let's get the white out. Which brush should I use? This will work. Maybe this one. These Marin ones are water activated, so I always drop a little water in there first. I used to use the cream-based white face paint from Marin, and it's just as good as the water-based one. I just was having issues with the cream one, like coming off more, like under the mask and like at conventions and stuff. So yeah, I've switched to using the water-based one, but they're both really good. They're both super potent, you know. I was amazed by those makeup artists you see where they can just do like one perfect swoop on the first try. Those people amaze me. There are some makeup artists out there where I'm just like, how do you even do that? How does someone even have hands steady enough to do that? They only have the cupcake donut thing. Ah, dang. So they're out of the boxes. Sorry, one of my roommates is communicating with me via the chat about dinner. So they're just totally out of the box set stuff then. Because if so, we can just not do it today. We can wait till another day. Just order something else, you know. Because the cupcake's the least interesting thing. Hi, Alexis. Love Mangle, heck yeah. Yeah, same, Ducky. I gotta check if the theater allows face paint. I think technically, like, most of them have rules against it, but it's like some of them make exceptions for these kind of events, and you just have to see if yours is like one of those, you know. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the floating heart jewels, Ducky. Oh my gosh, thank you. You're so kind. Oh my gosh, you sent so many. Thank you. So many makeup brushes. Thank you so much. I was waiting to see if my roommate said anything again. Yeah, it sounds like we might maybe not be able to do the Popeyes thing then, which is fine. I don't care. I was just gonna do it for the lulz. I mean, I guess that would be a good sign, right? Like if Popeyes is like selling out of the Five Nights at Freddy's collab, it means like people are into it, right? That's good. But yeah, if they only have the cupcake, like whatever. I am indifferent. Because the thing is, like, by the time I take this cosplay off and can eat dinner, anything I order is going to be soggy anyway, so. when I live streamed on Thursday, that Ballora cosplay stream, I didn't eat dinner until like nearly 1 a.m. I think. It kind of sucked. Okay. I hate doing this chin part. I don't know. It's just hard. And I feel like I always like mess it up and then have to like redo half of it. Okay. Not too bad for the first layer. Popeye's doing collab. Yeah, they're selling these like Five Nights at Freddy's like box set things where it's like I guess like you get like 3 pieces of chicken and it has like a garlic parmesan rub on it, and it comes with like little parmesan, like they're almost like mozzarella stick bites sorta with marinara. Like I think they're going for like cheese and marinara, like, you know, like pizza. And yeah, you can like upgrade it to have it like come with like a pink and yellow cupcake and stuff. I was just like, you know, my roommates and I were thinking about doing it just for, you know, the clownery of it all today, since I'm doing a Mangle cosplay, but like we don't actually care if we order Popeyes or not. It's been like years since I've had Popeyes. So yeah, if they're out of it tonight, then whatever. Try again another day or not. Doesn't matter to me. But, you know, at least as far as like collabs go, I was like, it doesn't sound bad. It could be tasty. You know, garlic, parmesan, or you can't go wrong with those flavors, I think. Are you gonna get Popeyes with the cosplay on? Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't like eat it, you know, while in the cosplay, but like, yeah, I could like have it around, I guess, but yeah, it sounds like they're, at least the one near us is out of it. That's okay. I will just eat, who knows, after all of this is over. Because again, like, on cosplay days like this, it's like, it could easily be like midnight or something by the time I eat anyway, so meh. I was waiting to see if my roommates like were still gonna order or not, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're discussing it. Maybe they'll order something else. I think they said the for the FNAF collab, I think the cupcake is strawberry flavored, I believe. You know, it's very streaky now. We'll do a second layer too. It always goes down really streaky for some reason. No matter like how much paint you put on it, it's like dries that way. Like even if I use a sponge, it's like streaky the first time. Had worse collapse, yeah. Want that cupcake from Universal again. That don't grow. Yeah. I mean, the cupcake from Popeyes doesn't look like anything particularly, like, interesting. I think it's basically just, like, a yellow cupcake with, like, strawberry frosting just, like, on top, you know? I don't normally, like, give in to, like, collabs like that. I'm just like, meh, but I was like, well, I'm gonna need something to eat when I'm done with all this. So I was like, could be funny, but yeah, if they're out of it, that's all right. I think it's pretty new. I didn't even know until the collab, like, that Popeyes even, like, did delivery. It's like, oh, TIL. So touch some of this up, but it's getting there. Doing a bit of that crackling thing again, too. I don't know why it does that. I might need to get new makeup brushes. There's been like an issue with this paint crackling a bit, and it didn't start until I changed to these brushes. Very peculiar. Where's mods when you need them? Oh, is there someone being a problem? I didn't notice anything, because we do have a mod here. Weird. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that's our mod there, Mandragora. I didn't see anyone saying anything. Yeah, sorry, maybe I missed it. We've definitely had trolls in the chat before, but I think until I'm out of algorithm jail, we're probably not gonna really see any. Because I don't think my streams are being sent out to anyone. We'll see though. I feel like the trolls tend to show up when I start doing the costuming part. That always brings them in. We're in the safe zone for now. These lips are super uneven. I don't know. I'm so bad at symmetry. It's like my worst skill. Summon the mod. Oh, good night, Purple Heart. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we barely have any makeup left to do anyway. That's one of the reasons I tend to, these days at least, do Mangle as a weekday stream. I can kind of get away with it because I can do the makeup pretty fast now. It's far from perfect, but you know, it is also Mangle. And if ever there was an animatronic that was intentionally less than perfect, it's Mangle. That's what's so great about her. Once the teeth are in, like, whatever. Okay, so I just gotta put down a second layer of the white face paint. It'll go really fast. And then, yeah, just eyelash, glitter. Does it? That's all. You have shaky hands too, Scarlett. Yeah, it's like one of my biggest problems. I don't know, it doesn't matter if I do or don't have caffeine or any of those kind of factors. Just, no matter what I do, I'm always like this. We played all the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I haven't played all of them. I've watched all the Let's Plays of them, but yeah, as far as playing them myself goes, not so much. I want to, I have the worst reflexes ever. Like, yeah, not one of my specialties. There we go. So yeah, just smoothing this out a little. I mean, thankfully, the ring light I use when filming tends to even out a lot of this white face paint, no matter what, but I still have to even it out a bit here. Like, the ring light can only do so much. I'm also a little worried that ring light is dying. It's pretty old by ring light standards. Or I should say cheap ring light standards. Well, that's not true though, because like the one time I finally gave in and like got a more expensive ring light, because I figured like, oh, this will like last longer than all the others did, so it's like actually gonna save money. That thing died so fast. It's like barely made it a few months. I was so mad. So now I'm just back to buying cheap ones because I'm like, well, clearly it doesn't matter, does it? I really liked that ring light too, the expensive one. It was huge. I was so mad. And it like died too. place FNAF security breach once the daycare part. Oh my gosh, yeah, the daycare part is so scary. Okay, I hear one of my roommates heating up food, so I'm gonna take that to mean we're just not ordering anything then. Oh well. I have plenty more Five Nights at Freddy's streams on the way. We'll try Popeyes again another day. It just meant that there was too many FNAF fans around here, apparently. That's the way I'm gonna look at it. It's not a bad thing. Oh, thank you so much for all the makeup brushes again, Ducky. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, we got other people here too. Shadow and Sonic YT. Hi. Hi, Dark Elf Female. How many brushes? I'm gonna have to like go back over the stream after this and like count like all the brushes and see how many we've accumulated. Thank you so much, Ducky. I'm just gonna have like boxes of theoretical makeup brushes. Almost done. Okay. The smile is not like the most even, but I don't know. Let me see if I can like kind of straighten out this one side here a little. I'm trying to keep my crown. Let's doodle mango with just boxes of mango brushes. Oh, thank you so much for the floating heart. Is it Loon? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thank you. That's so kind. Doesn't do makeup brushes. Is that any better? Oh my gosh, thank you, Ducky. Let me scroll up. How many was that? Oh, and Loon sent another floating heart. Thank you so much, 10 for the 10 jewels. Thank you. I always forget to check the number of the jewels too. Like I read the like thing and then I realize like I forgot the second half of it. Oh, there was new people here. Hi, Mangle World Fast Bears Pizza. Hello. Hi, Demon fan, next Demon fan. Oh, so sorry. I never know if I'm like pronouncing anything right. Thank you so much, Loon. That's so kind. That's a lot of makeup brushes. I'm making a makeup brush battle here. I mean, same. Okay, so that's probably good enough with the white face paint. I know it's a little streaky, but like I said, the ring light like kind of more or less like smooths it out a little. It shouldn't be a big deal. Like there's no point in like really wasting time on it, you know. If that eye is watering so much, let me put down a little more this here. Jeez. I'm sure it's because of the contact lens. It's just like surprisingly not particularly burning. I really thought I was like in trouble today, but maybe not. don't usually like to use this liquid eyeliner because it almost works like too well. And it's like hard to take off. But since my eye is watering a bit, I'm gonna use a little of it. Okay. So, have a shout out? Do you just mean like saying your name? Dear from 99 Nights in a Forest? Well, hello. So how long do these cosplays take to get ready? It really depends. This is actually one of my faster ones, which like the makeup is actually like almost done. And then it'll probably take like maybe like 45 minutes to get the costume on. Then I can always like stick around and chat for a little bit too. Not too long, because like if I chat too long, I'll ruin the makeup before I even film anything. But for a bit. So let me see. How's the black makeup? I'm trying to decide if I want to do another layer of the black paint or not. I don't know if it really needs it, to be honest. It kind of looks okay. I mean, most of it's gonna like rub off anyways once the like clown ruffle and stuff is on. And most of it should be invisible. It usually doesn't end up working out that way, but it should be. That's probably fine. So yeah, let's just put down, I like to do the eyelash first and then the glitter, because I don't know, the thought of like putting the eyelash on top of glitter just grosses me out. Like, it's probably not a big deal, but it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like a bad idea. So let me get that out. I don't even know where the heck I have that. Oh, you know, I think it's in the other container. Put it over here. It's been so long since I've needed to use these eyelashes. Like, oh God, where did it go? There it is. Yeah, my handy dandy pink eyelash. Yeah, this makeup is nice and easy, thank goodness. And they're not like easy, but you know, like compared to like some of the other ones like Spampton. Certain cosplays I will only do on the weekends because of that. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice to just put on like a light eyelash. Those Ballora lashes are so miserable. This feels so much better than that. I mean, I know the Ballora lashes look cool and all, but like they are really not fun to wear. Which is entirely my fault because I made them. Like, I didn't have to make them be so like difficult, but yeah. These feel like they weigh nothing in comparison, you know? It's like putting on just air. So nice. Whew. Someone heading out? I feel like I missed something. Oh, and not Soupy? Well, thank you for joining. Eyelashes are heavy. Yeah, seriously. I was like, on Friday, I did a TikTok stream in the Ballora cosplay. Like, I didn't do a Get Ready With Me. I just went live, like, in the cosplay already, and I could not get this lash to stay on because, like, it just, they were so heavy that it's like the glue just kept giving out. It was driving me nuts. Like, I uploaded that stream to YouTube if you all want to watch it. It's on the channel, but yeah, I spend like half the stream just like angrily nudging at that eyelash. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna close up these containers here, and I'm gonna, yeah, put on some glitter. We'll put on some barrier spray to seal it all up, and then I will probably take a quick bathroom break, and we'll head into the other room to do the costuming. Glitter. It's like that loose stuff. That's why, like, I don't want to put the lash on top of it, because the stuff is like chunky. But it looks nice, so. That's one of the ways you can tell the age, though, of like any of my Mangle videos. If there's like no glitter, then it's a really old video. Because at the beginning, like, those were like the main differences, was like I used to not use glitter with Mangle, and I used to not do the black neck paint, which is why some of the older Mangle videos look really messy. The black neck paint was a game changer, and I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. All sparkly. So yeah, and I do this like with the eyelash to like get rid of any like loose glitter, so it doesn't like fall in my eye while I'm trying to film, which would be very painful, especially with contacts in. Hopefully that's all of it. Blink, see if there's anything. I think we're good. Okay. Glitter all over myself. How long did it take you to make the blower lashes? I spent like maybe a few hours on them. I'm probably gonna have to make them again soon, because I do think that the glue is like gunking them up, and that's part of why the one lash kept falling off. So I'm not really like looking forward to making them again, because it's kind of a pain, but like it's not the worst thing ever. I haven't been on TikTok in a while. Yeah, I hadn't streamed on TikTok in ages. It was like a completely spontaneous thing. I didn't announce it ahead of time. I just like showed up. And not Matthew. Well, thanks for joining. Waiting on pizza. Oh, that sounds good. You know, since I couldn't get the Popeyes, like, I'll see if any pizza's open by the time I'm done. Everything might be closed by the time I'm ready, but maybe pizza. Just to fit the FNAF theme, you know? Speck of glitter just went to space. I know, it flew off somewhere. Yeah, so how about I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Don't worry, I'm gonna leave the mic here. It's like one of my biggest fears. And then when I get back, I'm just gonna super quick spray the barrier spray on. It's like a placebo to convince myself that the makeup won't fall off or smear. And then yeah, we'll start making our way into the other room. So yeah, let me just you know, I'm gonna put that sign up too. I'm not anticipating any newcomers because YouTube isn't gonna be telling anyone I'm here, most likely, but just in case. I don't even know if that's visible. Close enough. I think the chat's probably covering it, but whatever. So yeah, take this off and then I will be right back. Okay, just give me that like 1 minute. The sign fell over too. Curses. Okay, put this down, sign down, yeah. I blame Toby. Toby did this. It's his fault somehow. Yeah, so really quick, I noticed when I was looking in the mirror in the other bathroom that there's like some flaky white paint on the lipstick. I don't know what it is with like, I don't know why this like paint's been flaking lately, but it started when I got the new brushes, so I don't know why new brushes would cause flaky paint, but nothing else has changed except that, so it must be the reason. So strange. I don't like it. It's annoying. Hopefully that'll stick. Also, there's one other thing I'm gonna do really quick, but it's like kind of gross, so don't look. Hold on. Don't ask. I didn't even talk. Hi, Emmy on pause. Welcome to the stream. We actually just finished up the makeup, so good timing. Undertale Yellow. I have heard of it. I'm not super familiar with it. I know some stuff about it, like through cultural osmosis. Like I know a few, I don't know if they're spoilers or not, but I know some stuff about it. But yeah, I should probably properly check that out one of these days. Just trying to make sure. Is there anything I'm forgetting before I use the barrier spray? I don't think so. I mean, I know the lips are like super uneven, but I think it's like a little late now to try fixing it. I don't know. I mean, it's Mangle. I feel like I spend half the videos just kind of doing like a kind of crooked smile anyway, so yeah. Good enough. Get the barrier spray. Just do like a little test. I know I didn't paint my forehead, and I do sometimes. I am gonna try to see if I can use these like new headband things that I've been using them with Ballora. I guess if it doesn't work out, because my concern is they're gonna make the ears not stay on very well. And if that's the case, I guess I can like hastily paint my forehead. I mean, I think I have other solutions too, but we're gonna try it. So yeah, so that should be it for the makeup. We have to head to the other room. I need to like kind of shuffle a few things to do that. So let's see. Gotta get the mask in there. Gotta get the clown juice in there. If anyone's wondering what the clown juice is, it's another Ghost energy drink, but it's one I hadn't tried before. Cherry limeade. It's okay. It's not bad. Yeah, it's good. It's not as sour as I expected. I thought it'd be more like limeade, you know, I thought it'd be more sour, but it's like a little understated. Dark Unicorn gotcha, but I changed my username. Oh, hi Nezuko. Looking good, thank you, Glamrock. Yeah, it's a cosplay goober girl. Yeah, hi, sorry to newcomers here. Hello. We're about to head into the other room to do the costume part. Oh, thank you so much for subbing, Nezuko. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if I'd cosplay anyone from Undertale Yellow. I don't know enough about it, but you never know. How long ago I subbed? Well, it's a good thing. It means you've been subbed a while. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Goob Yippee. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, for any newcomers here, perfect timing. Literally just finished the makeup, so we're gonna head into the other room now to do the costuming. Yeah, the clown juice is back. Yeah, sorry, I know the last stream I was just drinking it straight out of the can, but don't worry, the clown juice is back. So, yeah, I gotta get the mask in the other room, clown juice, obviously phone. I'm gonna take my laptop in there as well so that I can still see the chat easy. So, yeah, let me do this in phases here. Yeah, let's get the mask and the clown juice in there. I'm still wearing the mic though, so you can still hear me. Decided not to order anything else.
No, sorry, that's not like that.
Yeah, I figured. I wasn't sure if you're gonna like do takeout from elsewhere. So. Yeah. I'll have two little sometimes leftover then. Yeah, that's it. We'll try the Popeye chicken. I mean, it's brand new, right? That collab. Yeah, so makes sense. They probably just didn't know how much to order yet. I have plenty of streams coming up. I'll try again a different day. Alright, so for my phone, I just have to be careful because it is charging through the microphone. And I don't want to disconnect the microphone because otherwise this is going to get really buggy. It's done it in the past. So, okay. Hope that was okay. The microphone like shorts out for a moment. Hopefully it'll correct itself. Unplug that. Alrighty, grab this. I'm gonna come back for my laptop in a second. Is the cat in there?
No.
No? Where'd they go? Okay, yeah, I haven't seen them since they got fed. Okay, put this here. Tommy Fox knows the artifact. Junko stream again? Yeah, I probably will be doing a Junko stream soon, actually. It's been way too long. Hi, King of All Darkness. Welcome back. Just in time for the costuming part. Yeah, let me just get my laptop really quick so that I can read the chat a little bit easier, because I have a hard time doing it on the phone. Set this somewhere where I can see it easier. I just find like the phone chat screen is so like limited. Okay, so let me see, is this plugged in? I need to turn on the ring light. I don't think it's plugged in yet. Hold on. And I'll turn on the fairy lights too. There we go. Is that the cool temp? Yeah, it was, right. Yeah, okay. And then yeah, I do red for Mangle. Pink could be nice too. I don't know, pink or red. I mean, I've just historically always done red, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So is the cosplay and you're done? Oh, so glad. Yeah, hopefully this won't take too long. The Mangle cosplays, it's a little difficult, but yeah, it's I've done it many times, so I'm hoping it'll like go fairly quickly. Okay, so it starts off default red, but yeah. You want pink? Time to roommate, like she's not have dressed with Mangle. Yeah, they're used to it. They are not phased. Look at a face paint makeup. Oh, thank you so much, Nezuko. You all would prefer pink? I can switch it to pink. Let me see. Let me try to remember which one it is. The shades on here are kind of weird. It's hard to tell what they even are. That's purple, I think. That's more pink. that pink or purple? I can't even tell. I'm trying to see how it looks on camera. I mean, it looks kind of purple, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Is that pink? I think that's pink, or at least as pink as they can get. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have a pinker shade than that one, so yeah, we'll do pink. We'll stick to red for like Circus Baby and stuff. I do red for Junko too. Okay, so let's get started. Trying to decide what to do about this. So I kind of have the ring light positioned in a certain way because I was doing transition videos, and so I don't really want to move it too much, but it is cutting off a lot of, I mean, I tape marked where it was. Let me see if I can like lower this at all. Otherwise it's gonna be really, really hard to see like the bottom half. Okay. Also, if the mic is cutting out at all, let me know, because it gets a little iffy when it's not plugged in. Okay. Aw, no more clown colleges. That's a bummer. Thank you so much. Is it Mudo S or Mudos? Well, thank you. Junko, I kick my feet and giggle, yes. My Junko wig is hanging out over here. A Jewel cosplay? Yeah, I've definitely thought about doing a Jewel cosplay. Okay, just trying to remember what to start with. I guess I gotta do the pants and stuff. I'm trying to figure out which parts I need to step away for, you know, get those over with, I guess. Let's see. Got the Mangle pants. I hope these are okay. Like I haven't worn any of this since Dragon Con. I did like a quick check before the stream today where like I looked everything over just to make sure there wasn't anything like busted or messed up since Dragon Con that I'd forgotten about, and like I think they're okay. We'll find out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to step aside for this part. But I think that's the only part. So yeah, I'm gonna still have the microphone on, and I'm gonna turn my laptop around so that I can still see the chat. But yeah, I'm gonna be out of view for like a few minutes here, because these pants are really hard to put on and I hate them. They are like my mortal cosplay enemy. So you'll hear the sounds of struggling and rage. But yeah, I'm still reading the chat, I promise. I can still see it. The laptop is facing me. And then yeah, after that I can permanently be on camera. I'm your favorite FNAF cosplayer, Nezuko. Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad. First Jerry's was Kokichi Legos. Yes, I need to do another one of those. We're like 3/5 of the way through those Legos. I am literally looking at the Legos right now. Like it's sitting out, and yeah, it's been bothering me so much that it's like just unfinished, you know, when we're like over halfway. We're so close. Say 677. I can see it. But you didn't trust that I could still see the chat from over here? Haven't seen the leggings before. Those do not look comfortable. They suck. Ugh, I hate them. I've gotten good at like tuning them out. Like once they're on, it's like, I don't know. My brain just kind of like rejects their existence and forgets that they're there, which is why like I can put up with like doing this cosplay for like, I think the longest I've done is like maybe like 6 hours at a convention. Cause yeah, I don't know, my brain just like stops processing the leggings, but they are truly one of the worst things I've ever made for a cosplay. I hate them. And yeah, putting them on and taking them off is not fun. And yes, the safety pins constantly pop off and stab me while I'm filming, and it's just, you know, it's a delight. I think if I were like to ever like remake this cosplay, I would do the pants differently. I made them the way that I did because like this was my first FNAF cosplay. Like I kind of just didn't know what I was doing, And I would do things differently, I think, if I tried again. Especially with the legs. It made sense at the time until I guess the thing is, like, when I made this cosplay, I wasn't sure if it was something that was going to be like a once or twice thing. If I had known that the cosplay would get popular and change the entire trajectory of what I was doing with my life, and if I had known that I'd be wearing this cosplay like constantly, like pretty much once a month at least, if not more, for like 2 years, definitely would have done the pants differently. Sorry, you can probably hear the sounds of misery there. Ugh, God, I hate these so much. Ugh. I was trying to like get as many like safety pins out of the way as I could before trying to pull them up, but there's only so much I can do. Ugh. That's the worst. Alright, I'm almost done with the suffering. Come on, come on. I'm always like so worried I'm gonna like yank the tubes out and stuff. Oh, I can already see safety pins popping out. Curse you. You're gonna make my day miserable, aren't you? I just know it. Ugh, pull these straps up. I hate these pants. Why have I done this to myself? Ugh, come on, come on. There are safety pins, like so many. You wouldn't even believe how many. One time I took a bunch of them out to like redo a bunch of like parts of the cosplay, and I'd have to find it again. I remember I shared it as like an Instagram story. Because yeah, I took a photo of how many safety pins there were, and it was like just a giant like desk pile of safety pins just from the pants alone. And they're still like that, so. Okay, hopefully this is like good enough. Ugh, let me just, they're not like quite in position, but why is my nose, makeup makes my nose run, and then it ruins the makeup. Okay, yank these up a little higher. Why is this like, I mean, it's okay if they curve a little. They're kind of supposed to. You just don't want them to like look silly. I'll shift these over a bit. Yeah, one of these days I should just redo these again. Like I said, I kind of did once, and I think maybe they're due for another redo. It's just such a pain to do it again. That's probably good enough though. I'm already tired and all I've done is put on pants. Rotate this back around again. Oh, thank you so much for the jewels, Rookie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all have been so nice with the jewels during the stream. It's so sweet. Thank you. As I tuck these pants in. It's like wearing a miniature Iron Maiden. Tell me about it. Hi, Junie June. Looks like a torture device. It feels like a torture device. And just wait, it gets worse. We haven't even gotten to the hoop skirt. Oh my god. I just want to check in the mirror really quick and make sure the nose makeup didn't get messed up. I don't know why my nose does this. It always like runs. It's not like super noticeable. Hopefully I like caught it early enough. At least most of the makeup is under the mask, you know, so like whatever. Okay. So those are on. Next up, I can either do the hoop skirt or the boots. It kind of doesn't really matter which one I do next. Trying Trying to think which order is easier. I mean, neither is easy, but let me at least get the hoop skirt. I've got it hanging up in here. I hope this thing is also in okay shape. It had to survive that whole road trip to and from Dragon Con. You want to talk about a torture device? That's the hoop skirt. Man, this thing has seen better days. Like Mangle, right? That's what I always tell myself with this cosplay. Like, anytime parts of it are all messed up, I'm like, well, it is Mangle, though, so, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, safety pin. I just know these safety pins are gonna be a problem today. I can already feel it in my bones. I guess I'll put on the skirt and then the boots. It probably doesn't matter. Like, it's challenging no matter which order I do it in. Oh, thank you so much for the party hat, Ricky. Thank you, I appreciate it. Y'all are so nice with the jewels today. I'm not used to it. I usually don't, like, really get any. I almost forgot it was even a thing. It's so nice, like, for Mangle's, like, return here. Get all these jewels. Okay. So yeah, this part's hard because, as you can imagine, I have to pull all of these parts of the hoop skirt past all the safety pins. So, okay, come on. Like, every inch of this wants to catch on the pants. So it's like, I have to be very careful. Okay. This cosplay is always a little scary to put on, if you couldn't tell. I'm amazed this thing is still alive after 2 years. It's kind of a miracle. Okay, almost got it. Almost. Kind of yank this up to like about that height. Just like kind of cover the tubes a little bit. All right. How's that? Okay. I do this thing I call the curtsy check to see if like anything's caught. So I have to do like a little dainty curtsy. Seems like we're okay. Oh, well, no, actually these are stuck. There we go. All right, I think we're good. And then yeah, I don't use them very often, but just like as like a fun fact, there's actually like battery packs back here. And it can light up some of the wires. The pink ones can do like various little flashing things, but it depends on like what video I'm making. Like sometimes I do it, but it's like, unlike like the blinking heart and some of that stuff, it's not like a staple of this cosplay, you know? So, okay, I'm gonna put the boots on. It's a little bit pointless to put the boots on because they are basically never visible in any of my videos unless I'm at a convention. But for the sake of a get ready with me stream where like I'm showing the whole process, you know, I'll put them on. But the fun thing about the boots is that they are 2 different colors. There's a black boot and a pink boot. And this is actually, I stole this boot from my Miwaruma cosplay. They are slightly, a little bit 2 different heights. Like, it's similar, but it's a little bit off. So if any of y'all ever see me in the Mangle cosplay at conventions, that's why I have like kind of that limp to my gait. But I don't think that's a bad thing. It's like, it's just kind of part of the character that I have like a bit of a walk, you know? I mean, it's Mangle. It's meant to be a little off. So put on this boot. Sorry, I know it's hard to see. I'm so hesitant to like move the ring light too much just because I was doing transition videos. It's like the one downside. Ugh, this boot's always like getting stuck on things. This is a very cheap pair of boots, unfortunately. That thing does not feel like cooperating today. I'm just not going to do it today, Mr. Boot. You're not up for it? I might need a new pair of these. These are a bit old. Whatever. Like I said, nobody can actually even see these in the videos. The videos are always like cure up, you know? Oh, sorry, it says new people here. Hi, in never existed. Hello. Hi, melatonin. Just joined this looks like, oh, thank you. Yeah, I know it's a little weird looking right now because we're like, you know, getting a whole cosplay on. And it's a bit of a process, but my cosplays are the definition of trust the process. It all makes sense in the end, but getting there is like, oof. But I've done this cosplay many times, so I can assure you, it'll look okay in the end. So yeah, I got black boot, pink boot, but you can never see them anyway, so whatever. Let's scooch this over a little. Why is it so cool? Thank you. Where did I buy the boots? I just found them on like Amazon or something. I was just looking for like the cheapest thing possible because like, yeah, unless I'm at a convention, you usually can't see them. So like, I wasn't really like willing to dish out a lot of money on them. They're very cheap, which is probably why they're kind of starting to fall apart. I hate to say it. Okay, boots are on. I am now several inches taller. Next step, I guess would be the corsets. So this cosplay actually has several corsets. So first we have the pink one here. This is like the main, like bottom corset. It's kind of like, you know how like Mangle has like basically no waistline, right? It's like tripod legs and a torso. This is kind of meant to be like that zone. Come on, come on. Okay. And yeah, like I dirtied it up with paint and stuff and added like wires and things. Okay. So that's one. The second one, I feel like this is like one of the parts everyone seems to like a lot because this is the part that has the heart. So let me grab, just in case, I need to grab a box of safety pins because some of these parts, like they can kind of stick up in funny ways if I don't hold them down a bit. I just want to grab, I would just want the safety pins within reaching distance. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, this is like, it's a corset, but I actually wear it like kind of up here, like kind of like as a like a sternum piece. Like I painted it to have like kind of that rib cage look. But yeah, the blinking heart is definitely like a part of this cosplay people seem to like. I did not change the battery on it since Dragon Con. And it was running all day at Dragon Con, but I checked it before this stream and it actually seemed pretty bright still. So I don't want to waste batteries if I don't have to. That being said, if I start filming and it seems like it's dimmer than I thought, I do have like a backup version of this thing that I can pull out that should be like fresh and lit up and everything. So yeah, we'll see, but the batteries are pretty good. Like, yeah, this thing lasted all day at Dragon Con and apparently is still going. So I'm just gonna chain this back here. So So yeah, like for anyone who is like not familiar with this cosplay, I'll show you what I mean. See, it does that. But you know, again, for battery purposes, I'm not gonna turn it on right now. But yeah, so that's one of its like fun little details. Tripod legs, yes. I didn't know what else to call them. You know what I mean. Even more safety pins, I know, right? Well, like all of my cosplays are like that. Every single one. Even like my non-robot ones. Like if you look at like even like my Junko one, for example, like I covered like the tie and everything and like safety pin decorations. All of my cosplays are like that. It's just like kind of like a staple of my style, I guess. We are getting to points where I'm like wondering if I should move the microphone. Because I do have to put on... I'm going to shift this over for a second into kind of like a different spot. Because I'm worried the microphone is going to start getting covered. But yeah, so once that sternum part goes on, I got the chain ribs. This seems to be like the actual like fan favorite with this cosplay. I always get so many comments about the chain ribs. It's funny because like a lot of my cosplays have chain ribs, but I think they're like not as obvious as they are on Mangle. They like really stand out on this one. Just line this up correctly. Okay. I'm sorry if it's hitting the mic at all. It's hard to control these things. I'll try to move the mic soon. Okay, so like, yeah, those sit there, and then this like slides through this hoop here to kind of hold it down a little bit, like that. And then this goes like around my neck. Yeah, like that. I'll just pull this through. Okay. This thing always likes to make itself a little like crooked, but you get the idea. But yeah, people seem to really like the chain ribs. Like I'm always getting like comments on them. So it was like unexpected. Like you know, sometimes there's like certain parts of a cosplay where like, you know, you're going to get comments on it, but I wasn't expecting people to like the chain ribs so much. Hi, Tori. Welcome to the stream. You were kidding about this one being complicated. Yeah, this one, like, I mean, honestly, like all of my cosplays are complicated like this and have a lot of layers. But this one is like a little worse than the others. But yeah, they're all bad if I'm being honest. Okay, so now I put the shoulders on. Those go on over the ribs. Like this. And yeah, these shoulders are also like, sorry, I'm hitting the microphone. I don't know where to put it. Let me shift the microphone again somewhere. It's like so hard to reach the back of it. I think of like a better spot for this. You know what, let me set the microphone aside for like a second. I'm gonna pin this down. I know it's hard to hear me, but and maybe I can attach the microphone to the shoulder piece. But yeah, the shoulder piece is like really worn out. Like it's. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need a new one soon because it's not holding together very well anymore. Okay, so yeah, let me see if there's like a spot for the microphone on this thing. I don't know if the magnet can like go through or not. It's very like thick, you know. How's that? Does it sound okay? I know it's like a weird spot for it, but I'm just worried it's gonna like keep getting buried if I keep it there. Okay, So yeah, so those are the shoulders. And then bow tie. So this is why I grabbed the safety pins, because because this thing always like pops out kind of funny. And I'm gonna safety pin it to the bow tie to keep it like flat. Yeah, it's a shame like some of the detail gets lost. Like I like dirtied this thing up with paint and everything, but I always notice in videos like a lot of that stuff is like just not particularly visible, you know? But it's okay. It is what it is. All that matters is that the overall cosplay looks nice. I always have the worst time putting this thing on too. It has like the weirdest little buckle in the back. It's like very complicated. Cause yeah, you have to like kind of slide it. Okay. Try again. It's got like this little gap it slides into. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna safety pin this. I can feel a safety pin though, like stabbing my leg, and I have no idea like where it's even coming from. Like it could be any of these, you know. Sigh. What can you do? Anytime I do this cosplay, like I already know like that things are gonna hurt. It's what it is. It's fine. I'm used to it. Honestly, all my cosplays are like, you know, they all have like various parts that are like painful or unpleasant to wear. It's just the way it is. Okay. There we go. So yeah, that helps to like keep this thing flat, you know. All right. Jeez. I know there's like so much to this. It's so tiring. Hi, your local Apple. Hello. I'm scrolling by, no idea what about. Yeah, it's almost like a good thing that I'm still in like algorithm jail, because that is usually what happens is like people end up scrolling onto my streams not knowing what I'm doing, and then they like hate it and they have a lot to say about it. And my chat can get a little unpleasant because people are just not very nice. Because I'm like, hey, if you don't know what I'm doing and you don't like it, just move on, you know, like why you gotta be mean about it. So yeah, okay, still got a few more things to do. What should I do next? Because I gotta put on the arm cables, gloves, ruffle, obviously wig and ears and mask and stuff. I also have to put the teeth in pretty soon. I could just put them in now even. No reason not to. Let me grab this stuff first. Gloves, arm cables, clown ruffle. Is there anything else over here? And don't worry, I'm not forgetting like the endo head or anything, obviously. It wouldn't be Mangle without that. We're getting there. Yeah, how about I slip in the teeth really quick? I'm just gonna run them underwater really fast to make them go in easier. But yeah, my only warning is once the teeth are in, I do talk a little goofy. I'm quite used to them actually, so like, I don't think I become like impossible to understand or anything like that. I wear them at conventions and stuff all the time, but you know, I'm gonna get like a little like lispy and stuff, so it is what it is. So yeah, let me just grab those. I was cleaning them up later with mouthwash. Okay. So yeah, sorry for the running water noises. Just be 1 second. One. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to start sounding a little silly. I do apologize. I don't talk perfectly in the teeth. Always a little lispy, I know. But, you know, I am quite used to them because, I mean, my oldest cosplay is my Undyne cosplay, which actually uses a very similar pair of teeth. They're almost identical. The only difference is, like, these have the black gums and hers are red. But yeah, it's like literally like my first cosplay had teeth like this, so I've been doing it a long time. I wear these all day at conventions. I even did a whole panel one time wearing these teeth, so I am used to it. But yeah, I know I always sound a little goofy. Welcome back. Hi, Nessico. Hi, Junie June. We're almost done, I promise. Can you believe it hasn't even been 3 hours, though? This cosplay has seriously become one of my fastest cosplays. Like, it hasn't even been 3 hours. Meanwhile, like I said, Valora on Thursday was a 6-hour stream. Oh my god. Okay, so, now that those are in, I guess I will do, I think I'm gonna put the arm things on. I tend to put the clown ruffle on at the very end because that thing, it tends to mess with the neck paint a lot. So I kind of like want to avoid doing anything that's gonna like, you know, gonna make it rub too much. So yeah, let's put these on. So these two are actually different. I know it's hard to tell in videos, but they are not the same. So on the left arm is this just regular like tight cable sleeve. Whereas on the right arm, this is like the hose one. And the reason they're different is because this is going to become the neck of the endo head. So they serve different purposes. So for this one, I just like slide it through these straps. It might make silly noises. Yeah, see. Sorry. That was very goofy. Okay. Ugh. Love the teeth, thank you. I love these teeth too. A lot of people hate them. I get a lot of really mean comments on my shorts about them. I don't know, but I like them. It seems like a lot of people don't like that they're yellow. I don't know. I thought it matched the eye and stuff, but whatever. I don't even think I can get these teeth like in a color other than this color, so it is what it is. I've just been nomming too many brains, you know? Do a whole lot of now. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, that's true. If anyone wants to go check out my live stream VODs, I did an entire Undyne Plays Undertale stream series. And I did all of it in the Undyne cosplay, and I had like these teeth in for the entire thing. So yeah, needless to say, I'm pretty used to these. They don't bother me. Because I get asked about that, like especially at conventions a lot. Like people are like, do those bother you? And I'm like, nah. Barely notice them anymore. So okay, so for this, I tuck this in, and then I know it's becoming probably a running joke at this point. I'm gonna safety pin it to the shoulder part, which is kind of hard to do, but if I don't, it's gonna like pop out while I'm filming. It's very annoying. So yeah, this always turns into a bit of a struggle. Just bear with me here. Thick fabric, thick tube. And then I always stab myself. Ugh. Let's see, did that go through? I can't tell. I think it did. Yeah, okay. Did it go through enough that I can make it stay? We'll find out. Come on, you can do it. There should be enough slack here, right? I wonder if I should like start using zip ties instead. I wonder if I could do that. I might have to redo it. I don't know if there's enough room at the end for it to like slip in, you know? I go through this every time. Okay, yeah. Let's try again. There. Push through here. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so do a little test here. Seems like it's staying in. Because yeah, that's it. It just, if I don't, it just goes like pew and like pops out while I'm trying to film. When it has safety pins, yeah. I marketable plush. Do I Tasman Hotel? Yeah, so I haven't watched season 2 yet. So yeah, no spoilers. I have seen season 1. Yeah, I'm a fan. I've seen all of Hell of a Boss as well. But yeah, I have not had a chance yet to watch season 2. So no spoilers. I somehow managed to avoid hearing anything about it. All I heard was the music was good. That's it. I have not heard anything else, which is a good thing. So yeah, no spoilers, but I promise I'll catch up soon. Okay, so this is the endo head side. So for this side, once again, slipping these through. So because this tube is a lot longer and I want the endo head to look more connected to the overall look, what I do is I wrap it around like a coil around my arm and like slip it through these straps as I go. So yeah, it's like I said, it's different from this one. I think the teeth look fantastic. Fitter. Oh, thank you so much, Glamrock. Favorite cosplay you've done? I mean, not to sound biased, but Mangle is my favorite. I love all of them. Like, I wouldn't, you know, make a cosplay I didn't love. But Mangle's always been like my special little guy. I'm always like in my happy place when I'm in the Mangle cosplay. I don't know what it is. Something about it. I'm trying to see if I left enough room or not. If not, I can like uncoil one part. I mean, that seems fine. I think. Let me see if there's enough like, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna uncoil it in just like one slot. I want a little bit more slack. Is on your feed? Oh, good. Maybe I'm like slowly coming out of algorithm jail. Thank you so much for the flower, Ava. Thank you. Y'all are so nice today. Oh my gosh. I'm not worthy. My first cosplay? I consider it my Undyne cosplay. There's a little gray area there, I think. But yeah, that's usually what I go with. Is Undyne. And so that was about 6 years ago. But it's sort of a weird thing where like for years, cosplay was just a thing I did once a year on Halloween, which I know it's like, oh, everyone dresses up on Halloween, but like I mean like once a year on Halloween, I would go all out and like do like just the most wild stuff each year. And Undyne is kind of how that tradition started. Oh, thank you for the floating heart, Ricky. Thank you so much. Right where they're braving. Oh, thank you, I never existed. You are so nice. Yeah. So yeah, I started with Undyne. And then I think the year after that, I did Blind Mag from Repo the Genetic Opera. And then I did, I think the year after that was I did the Birds of Prey version of Harley Quinn with the like the confetti jacket and stuff. And then the year after that, I did the Silent Hill Nurse, and that was kind of like the start of the turning point for me, because that was like the first cosplay that started to like get any attention online, and that's when like people finally started talking me into like making videos and stuff, which I had never done before, and I kind of didn't really with that nurse, but that's kind of when the discussion started of like, you know, couldn't you do more than you've been doing? So yeah, after the Silent Hill Nurse, I started like finally looking into like really like doing like shorts video type cosplay and stuff. So yeah, I started off with like, I think after that was like my first one for like truly doing like, jeez, social media style cosplaying was I did Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club. And I learned a lot. That's when I did a lot of just learning how to make content. Then I started doing my Danganronpa cosplays. I don't think this thing is gonna go through. Shoot. Trying to think of a better way to do this. Maybe I should just zip tie it. Yeah, I did my Danganronpa cosplays. And then along came Mangle, and that was Halloween 2 years ago. And that was like, that's when like everything really changed. Because prior to that, like, I was just like kind of never getting any views or anything. And then that's when like the real shift started. So it's like, I don't know. When people ask like, when did you start cosplaying? I'm never quite sure how to answer it because it's like, it's sort of a weird trajectory that I went on. What is with this thing? Jeez. But yeah, sorry, I keep hitting the mic, I know. Sorry. Because yeah, it's like, my first cosplay was Undyne, but it's like, I didn't start cosplaying the way people see my cosplays now until like more like 2.5 years ago or something. I'm just gonna say deep in it like that. It's like, not a great job, but you know what, it'll hold, it's good enough. As long as it doesn't pop out, I don't care. I need like, reglue these bottom teeth. The bottom teeth are kind of loose a little bit. I have to like redo them. I know I probably shouldn't use glue, but you know, I don't want to buy a new pair unless I absolutely have to, just because, you know, it costs money and making them is kind of a pain. It's annoying to do. Okay, so yeah, those are on. I guess I can just do like the mask and everything really quick, and then I can just like, you know, well, I should probably put the clown ruffle on first. All right, fine, let's get over with. I'll put this on and then, yeah, I'll do like the gloves and stuff. Okay. This is when like my makeup starts getting messed up really easily. Do I still do the Silent Hill Nurse? I did actually bring back the Silent Hill Nurse recently. When Bluebird put out the Silent Hill 2 remake, I made a few videos in it. So yeah, it actually does return occasionally. I haven't been able to bring back Blind Mag because I lost a lot of that cosplay. Because again, this was back when I didn't think that like cosplaying was something I was going to do that often. But yeah, the Silent Hill Nurse did return recently. That one's tough because I do like full body paint with that one. New ruffle? No, it's the same one. I tried to clean it up with like makeup remover, so it probably looks a little bit cleaner. But yeah, it's the same one. It's still like doesn't tie well and gets loose at the worst possible moments. One of these days I'll get a new one. Inspiration for me, I'm making a fun time. Foxy, you're a little bit cosplay. You know, confidence and courage to do so. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Heck yeah. I'm so glad, because yeah, I'm like, people are always surprised to hear this, but like, I'm not a cosplayer who even has a lot of confidence myself. So when like I hear that like I'm able to help others with that, like I'm just like really happy to hear it, you know? It's like, yay. Making sure I look full mobility here. Okay, clown rolls on. Yeah, let's do like, I'll put on the mask. But yeah, I know it's hard. It's like, there's probably a lot of cosplayers out there who are confident, but don't let them fool you into thinking that like all cosplayers are confident and then like feel bad if you're not, because like I'm not, like I assure you. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're just gonna power through it, you know? If you feel like you're up for it. Okay. Actually, maybe I should put on I was trying to decide if I should do the headband part before or after the mask, but maybe it would be easier if it goes on. Yeah, alright, I'll do that. Sorry, I'm just gonna put on this headband thing. I've never tried the headband with Mangle, so I don't really know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Because, yeah, I've been doing a Ballora. Well, the Ballora has her own because I, bedazzled it. This is just a generic one. So let's try it. I just hope it doesn't, like... My concern is that it's gonna make the ears not stay on. But only one way to find out. Hiya, zip, I don't know if I said that right. Oh my gosh, hello. And now melatonin. Well, thanks for joining. You caught almost all of it. We're pretty close to being done here. Okay. Now I'll put on the mask. So, yeah, for those who aren't familiar with this cosplay, yeah, this is solid. So I actually cannot see through it at all. So I do apologize if I struggle a little bit with the chat, because now we're at the point where my only source of vision is a vanity contact lens encased in a mask. So everything's like a little blurry and iffy, but I'll do my best. So yeah, I get the wig and the ears. And I just really hope the ears will stay on. I mean, I guess like if the forehead thing like causes issues, I could probably clip it on. I don't know. Just to be safe, I'm gonna put on this thing here. This is like a wig slip. It's meant to like create a little extra friction so that the wig is like less likely to like slide off, you know? Not that I've ever particularly had issues with the wig with Mangle, but you never know. I have to warn you all, this part's cursed. When I put on the wig, but there's no ears yet. I've been told that this is like the equivalent of like bald Mangle. It looks real bad. It's like uncanny in all the wrong ways, but I promise I'll get the ears on soon to fix it so it won't look so bad. But yeah, there's just something wrong with it. It ain't right, you know? Pull that way down. See, this thing's already pulling up though. Hold on. Let's adjust it. So, yeah. This is what I wasn't sure about. I was like, is this thing gonna actually stay down or nah? So you stay there. Then this goes back here. Hopefully that'll work. It's the first time trying, so I don't know. All right. Let's see if this will stay on. Alrighty. You really like obscuring vision? I know, right? One of my roommates said that, like, based on all the cosplays I do, he was like, you seem like obsessed with eye trauma. And I was like, am I? Like, I don't know. It's weird, right? I can't understand the reason for it, because it's like, it's at the point now where it happens so much that, like, I can't deny that there's clearly, like, a pattern, and I don't know the reason for it. It's very weird. Because even with Ballora, it's like, oh, I picked another cosplay where there's, like, the eye thing, right? Because, like, the eye, you know, they're usually closed and all that. Sorry, the only reason I started using this clip was because, like, I keep having issues with, like, the ears showing, which, like, didn't used to be a problem, and I don't really know, like, why it's becoming a problem. Other than, like, the mask is probably warped a little over the years. I think the wig is like kind of like lost some of its shape. I don't know, but it drives me nuts. Let me see if I can pull this down a little. How many fingers I'm holding up? I see the peace sign there. Well, Mangle doesn't really care you. I know, right? It's so cursed. So cursed. Okay, hope that'll stay. Because, yeah, it's just, if the ear shows in videos, it's gonna really make me mad. To put it bluntly. I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, this wig's been like losing hair lately too. It's just, it's so old now. It's so old. So yeah, let's get these ears on and see if they'll stay. Because I don't know. Because with that like thingy there, it's like, it kind of like lost its, like I can't like slip it behind my ears when that headband is there, so it makes it a little complicated. Normally I tuck the wig behind the mask a bit more, but I'm just like worried that if I do, like, is that really gonna make the ear issue a problem? I don't know. Let's try it. I hope those ears are gonna cooperate. If it doesn't work out, then like I'll just go back to painting my forehead, but I wanted to try it. Yeah. Probably about as good as I can get it. That's the main color of their eyes. Yeah, sometimes when I'm filming, these come out and kind of cover part of the mask, and I just let it do it. If I just have like a disheveled Mangle occasionally. No, the collar, thank you. It looks cute without the ears. Okay. Looks like a different cosplay. I know, right? It's just it's like it's just you're not used to it. It's like whoa. Okay, so that's more or less the face, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still kind of like, I need to like recurl the wig or something. I just feel like it's like lost some of its like floof or something. I mean, it is like 2 years old. But yeah, as long as the ears don't show, that's the only thing. Just please don't, because it really makes me mad. We'll see. There's like wires and stuff like throughout it too. Like some of the wires and stuff are in the wig and some are attached to the ears. They're kind of blended together. Okay, good enough. All right, so all that's left then is the gloves and the endo head, I guess. Yeah, unless am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. I don't know. So yeah, so there's 2 gloves, and they are different. There's the white glove, which I again dirtied up, and so this thing here, I like to like stick it like through the like button area here to like hold it down. It often pops out while I'm filming anyway, but you know, it's worth a try. Things like that. And then on this side, there's a black glove, and that's because this is the side that goes into the endo head. So it's like meant to be like a little bit invisible. I know it's not like perfect, but you know, there's like a slight illusion to it. So yeah, let me grab the endo head really quick. I was using him earlier for transition videos, so hopefully he's not too roughed up. I tried to be easy on him, knowing that he had more to do today. But he does tend to go through a lot and then needs touch-ups every now and then. So yeah, so here's the endo head. all handmade out of mostly cardboard and duct tape. And so yeah, like the back areas are open for the hand. So my hand slips through the back here, and then this kind of slips in under my thumb. And that's how we get the puppet aspect of it. Like that. And so this thing also lights up. Because fun fact, the new Ballora cosplay, you know how it's got that like light here? It's exactly the same as this. They're actually from the same set. And so I have to be careful sometimes because sometimes I flip on Ballora and it accidentally turns on the end of it. So yeah, I always have to be a little cautious. I guess, yeah. So yeah, so he lights up. I'll turn him off for now. So yeah, how about I will turn off the lights, because when I film, I only use the ring light, and then I can I'll turn on the heart and so you can see the whole like shebang here. Yeah, so looks a little better. That lights up, and then you got this like that. And then these, I don't use them very often, but I mean, if you want to see them, like, they're not super visible ever, but let's see. I don't even see them flashing at all. They're like very old. So yeah. I don't use them often. So yeah, that is the Mangle cosplay. That's all of it. Phew, that was a lot, huh? And that looks cool, thank you. Mangle cosplay, thank you so much. Make an Ennard cosplay. Yeah, I almost did Ennard for Halloween this year instead of Ballora. I was like really back and forth between the two, especially because like I've been told that this Mangle cosplay has a lot of like Ennard-esque qualities to it. So yeah, I do think eventually there's probably an Ennard cosplay in my future. Oh, well, thank you, Tori. Look amazing. Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you, Rookie. Thank you, Critical Mode Gaming. Lena. Boss Andrew. Thank you. Guys, I was so sick. Thank you so much, Mighty Mao. I appreciate it. You to see it. Oh my god, you don't scare me when I got this. That's sorry, Rowan. Oh, yeah, I have. Am I like slowly getting out of algorithm jail? I see I have over 30 people here, which like never happens anymore, so I wonder. Is YouTube like slowly like coming around on me? Hi, Cat. Hi, Black Joe. Oh my gosh, yeah. I wonder if did I like get released into the feed finally? Yeah, I don't know. I fully recognize that like the algorithm jail was my own fault for taking like 3 months off. But yeah, I'm gonna try to return to my like minimum 2 a week, if not more, stream schedule. Oh, thank you so much. Was that from Rookie? It's in the floating heart. Thank you, Rookie. I appreciate it. How to my FYP? Oh my gosh, sorry. This contact blurs on me constantly. FYP a few days ago for the first time in your Ballora cosplay, which also looked amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you know, I've been surprised to see like it seems like YouTube likes the Ballora cosplay, because like I don't know, TikTok was like at first, and then it like popped off for a couple videos, and then it went like into the trash. Like could not even like I think one of my Ballora videos doesn't even have like 100 likes. Like it's just and then Instagram was super indifferent to it from the start. I don't think Instagram's ever gonna care. But surprisingly, YouTube seems to like it, so I'm glad, because like I kind of like I don't know, making that cosplay was like not like the best experience ever. Like I kind of I don't know, gave up like 2 months of my life on that thing, and just yeah, went through a lot. So
happy to see YouTube likes it, cause woof. Yeah, I am going to film more Ballora videos soon. I kind of set her aside for a moment because I feel like I might want to change the way I make the videos. I was worried like maybe the like low views and stuff is just like it just something with the way I made them, you know, just people weren't vibing with it. Not sure. So, yeah, Ballora will return soon. Uh, but I still have a few drafts that I could share. I just yeah, I kind of want to do like I'll probably do like another get ready with me soon with her, um, to make new videos. But I think it'll have to be a weekend stream. I like your creepy cool style and cosplay. Thank you so much. FNAF Core. The Spamton one is truly beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I love that cosplay. The Spamton Neo is actually one of my favorites. It's one of my most challenging ones to do. It's super hard to wear, but I do love it. This going by is insane cosplay. Oh, thank you so much, Jacko. Oh, I guess I must have gotten released to the feed finally. That's good. Cause yeah, I mean, so far it's looking like this will probably be like my least like attended stream like ever. We have like 64 likes. Yeah. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Like I started streaming again knowing like, you know, it's gonna be a while. Long gone are the days where I don't think I've hit 100 likes on a stream in like 5 months or something. So, yeah, someday things will turn around a bit. You subscribe to my channel? I want to see more classes. Oh, I'm so happy to hear it. Thank you so much. Mangle Spamton are the two that got me roped in. I'm so happy to hear it. Yeah, those are like two of my faves, honestly. Blur popped up in my feed a couple times. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I thought YouTube's algorithm is like pro Ballora because other apps, not so much. It's like I don't know. I you know I don't like to be negative, but I'm just like only I could manage to build like a one of a kind spinning mechanical skirt and still not get views. Like I am algorithm poison on every app. So it's obviously my fault. Like I am the common denominator. So that's why I'm like I'm gonna try to like learn how to make better videos or something. Cause I don't know. I think I'm like not doing something right. So yeah, I'm experimenting with like transitions and stuff a bit more. I filmed a bunch of them today actually that I'm going to try with this Mangle cosplay. If they're bad, if y'all don't like the videos, it's okay. You can say so, and I'll just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go back to what I was doing before." But I'm at the point now where I'm like, clearly, like I need to experiment or something. Like I don't know. I think maybe what I'm doing is just getting stale. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. I'm working on it. Hair cosplay is so much a question. Could you possibly try a little bit cosplay? Yeah, I did get asked about that a lot. Yeah, we'll see. I think it would probably be pretty similar to my Mangle one, just a little less mangled. But yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Bridget. I think you're really good. Thank you, Rookie. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just not like dynamic enough or something. I don't know. Sometime I should really like sit down and look over like which ones did the best and see if there's like a common any kind of common denominator between them, because if there is, I certainly can't think of it. I don't know, is it just luck? But it seems like it's not luck for all cosplayers. It depends on the person. So I don't know. It's strange. My theory with Ballora is that I think I have noticed a pattern that I think people actually prefer like this gonna sound so strange. Like I'm an old lady. I'm like a super old. I'm like the oldest cosplay on earth. I'm ancient. I am 1 foot in the grave. But despite that, I am also like kind of a human caffeine rush, and I tend to get really hyperactive when I'm filming, and I actually think people don't like that. I do think one of the common denominators with my cosplay videos is the best ones are ones where I don't move a lot. which kind of does make sense in a way, right? Like you can see more detail and stuff if I'm not like doing too much. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to go back to the drawing board with Valor. I'm not going to change the cosplay, but just like the videos, like I think I just moved too much and like, I don't know. I need to like streamline them or something. I gotta experiment a little. Oh, thank you so much, Cat. Sorry, I have a loose safety pin here. It's stabbing me. It's driving me nuts. Ugh. Like, here's me to spin here. I was like, oh, thank you so much, Holly Tall. Theories. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Anytime I've like asked people for advice on how to improve the videos, it seems like no one's really sure what to do, which makes sense. I don't think anyone understands the algorithms or anything. Because yeah, like a lot of times, like the suggestions I get, I'm like, I tried it and it didn't work. So I don't know. I hate like oh my God, TikTok's creator assistant is the nastiest thing ever. Anytime I try to like get advice from that thing, like because it just automatically does that for you for each video, it just tells me stuff that doesn't work like at all, and I'm just like, so why are you even bothering? like sometimes it'll be like, oh, you know, if you want to like boost you know, views, like why don't you try asking a question, and then I'll do it, and then no one answers, you know, like stuff like that where I'm just like, anytime I try to take advice, it does nothing. So I don't know. All we can do is just try things. So this thing's always coming loose. I think I do need a new one of these. But yeah, I just need to try stuff. So we'll see how the transition stuff goes today. I'm gonna experiment with that. I hope it'll go well. Yeah, and if not, then you know, I'll just know not to keep doing that, you know. I'll just go back to what I was doing before. Also, my phone is at 10%. Seriously? I wonder if I should try to like trudge into the other room and like grab the power cord. It's really hard to walk through doors in this skirt, but I think I have to. Okay, fine. Let me turn this off for a second. I'll put the endo head down. And then, yeah, I'll go grab a power cord. Because I can plug it into my, my laptop over here. I think it should be able to reach. So, yeah, let me get the, power cord super fast. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I have to, like, sneak through here without, like, knocking anything over. Curse this skirt. Doors are my mortal enemy. Yeah, this power cord is like, I got a new phone not that long ago. It was my first new phone in like 5 years, and I love it, but the power cord that they sent with it is so short, which is not good when you're streaming. Oh, actually, I might need the one. Oh, that one would never reach though. Dang. Dang it. Yeah, I hate this clown ruffle. Yeah, because the one that like I'd have to unplug the mic is the only thing. The mic cord is super short. I don't think it'll reach. I might have to just like end the stream soon, unfortunately, then in that case. Which is fine. I mean, we did everything we set out to do. Let's tie this back up. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can, if I move this over here, is there any way that would reach? I don't think so. Oh my God, because like the cord that comes with the mic is like, yeah. Well, we'll wrap it up soon. It's almost 8:30 for me anyway, so I will, because the thing is, like, I can plug it in without the mic when I make videos because I don't need the mic to make videos, you know what I mean? So yeah, but I will stick around a little bit more here. I'm at 8%. Jump scare your they're so used to it. They're not fazed by this thing at all. Oh, thank you so much for the party hat, Fend. Thank you. Yeah, I know, I feel bad. Like, I'm trying to think if there's like any other way I could like plug in without, because I don't think that let me see if this can like, I think it's a different like cord entirely, but maybe, oh, well, maybe that fits. Hold on. Maybe I can do it. Try this. Really playing chicken over here. My laptop is like off the bed. Did that work? Don't think, well, wait, did it? Trying to see if it's charging or not. It's like trying to charge. It seems like it's charging. It's like going in and out. Probably I've got the cord pulled too tight. Oh, you know, could maybe, hold on. This is super ski, but I mean, like I said, this I wouldn't stay on too much longer anyway, just because like I should make videos and stuff. I'm trying to decide if I want to go on TikTok live stream at all. I don't know. Bad. Mad at me. I'm resting on top of the Dolores. Yes, I treat all my cosplays like that. Is that better? I think so. Yeah. It went from 7 to 8. It definitely doesn't like it. Like the UI is like going in and out, like charging, not charging, charging, not charging. It definitely hates this. But it's better than nothing, probably. It'll at least get me to the end of the stream today. Yeesh. What am I gonna do? I gotta film though. Well, I won't need the money for that part, so. Anyway. It's glitching. Yeah, it definitely does not like it. It's laggy. Okay, maybe I should unplug it then. Let's see. Is that better? Yeah, maybe it just is like too much power. Makes my face look so cool. Oh, thank you so much. Go ahead, not Junie June. I'm so big. Thank you so much, your Queen Black Cat. It's not lagging? Okay, that's good. You do a Circus Baby live? Yeah, yeah, before I head out here in a few minutes, because, yeah, it's, you know, we did the whole get ready with me. Yeah, I need to figure out my schedule for streaming, like which cosplays I'm going to be doing, because I actually was thinking about doing Circus Baby on Sunday. Because, like, I do want to do another Ballora stream before the end of the month. However, I might put on the Ballora cosplay on my own next and not stream it, because like there's some stuff I want to do with it. Like, for example, I'm working on like a making of video, and I think for the narration part I want to be in cosplay. So yeah, like there will be another Ballora stream sometime in the next couple weeks, but as far as this weekend goes, I might do Circus Baby, because I have not done Circus Baby in so long. She didn't even go to Dragon Con. That's how long it's been. I just couldn't fit her into the lineup, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll make a community tab post once I'm positive and have like a stream set up, like scheduled and everything. But that's what I'm leaning towards right now, is Circus Baby on Sunday. If I do that, I always start my weekend streams way earlier than my weekday streams. I always start my weekday streams after like regular work hours are done, so that I'm not bothering anybody. But yeah, on the weekends I start very early, and that is why I tend to save it for like cosplays that are harder to put on. So like with Circus Baby, like the makeup and stuff is like a nightmare. So she's like a weekend stream. So yeah, I will let you all know very, very soon. It's okay. Okay, good. The glitching stopped. Roxanne Wolf cosplay, thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely do Roxy soon as well. I do need to make some more videos. Hard to talk with the teeth. It's actually not too bad. I'm quite used to them. Oof, yeah, I'm at 4%. This phone is about to die. Maybe I need to like turn the brightness down or something. Yeesh. Can I make it to 8:30 or is my phone just gonna like 4% is really pushing it. Oh no, yeah, I know, sorry. I mean, we've been here 3.5 hours. That's a pretty decent stream. But yeah, I do need to, 3%. Yeah, I should probably go. Oh no, I need to plug in or else I can't make videos. Gosh, I hope I don't have to like, because I had the tripod set exactly where I want it for transitions, but I don't know. If I have to charge my phone, I might have to like move something. That would be unfortunate. I have to lose my spot. I taped the floor just in case, but still. But yeah, I should push this Laura skirt back where she started. And head off before my phone dies. Ugh, get up there. Okay. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Oh my gosh, yeah, 2%. I should go. But yeah, thank you so much for joining the stream, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a quick one, but again, that's good because then I can make videos. And yeah, I will return soon. I think my next one will probably be on Sunday is what I'm thinking. Unless I like slip in a quick Friday stream or something. But yeah, I'll let y'all know. So, so yeah, thank you all so much. I hope you had a good time. And yeah, I'll hopefully see some of you. Oh my god, 1%. Okay, yeah, I gotta go. Okay, bye everyone.